Sajo enwa ewo Mohammed the Fifth Stadium ehuru na ohe atmosphere even before the start of the game from a stadium netionum said the fans no a troop in and just in the game. But Sajo, I was very confident say Nadia Lali can possibly this time around snatch the title from Wydad Athletic Casablanca. Yesha see na game no was very tensed, but I saw say na obianye ready to obey a mistake. Obianye ready to obey a mistake. So it was truth to my words say 2 goals nina came from set pieces. Oshe Atiyat Allah ni free kick na Oteki Emma Wydad Athletic Casablanca di kanya the first goal of the game. Then came Mohamed Abdel Munim the equalizer no Emma game no on day in a 1-1 draw. But it was the referee on that night Bamlak Teseme Wayesa. Both teams Emma no problem pa. Because with team ni wa come ni problem ebedu maybe Kurana Hussein El Shahat chene ne shirt. Now he was attending to Obia Waka Obia we pra nanka order from nanke order say yen stop play no attended to him. Ewana Hussein El Shahat chene atade honom okoyi yellow Edema Hussein El Shahat. But it was a nice game. Nadia Lali came with a very strong plan. They made sure say all the 3 midfielders, these are all defensive-minded midfielders, and they are workaholic. In Marwan Atia, in Hamdi El Fatih, and then the Malian international Ali Udien, they were so working tirelessly. And you saw the movement of Ali Malul and Mohamed Hani, both on the right and the left, and they were working, going forward to make sure somebody deliver those crosses. But Manchester who too much of Pesitao in the first half. But second half, no, you saw him he arrived at the party. Yaya Jabrani was the man deep in midfield, controlling the affairs for Wydad Athletic Casablanca. Oni Jalaluddin Dawidimo, and you saw say Mohamed Unaim, former Zamalek striker, was also on the one running the show on the right. Omar Ali Malul, a very good run for his money during the first half, especially. Second half, so Omar, some glimpses of performance, Bikakra. But all in all, it ended in a 1-1 draw. I saw a very strong performance from Asene Zola, former TP Mazembe, left full back, and Asisia converting Amanel, centre back. Our partner, Amin Farhani, or the back line of Wydad Athletic Casablanca. Nanka, WAC, Omuhen Msombe, the 5th club from the continent to win and defend the competition. After Nadia Lali, after Nyimba, after TP Mazembe, and Esperance. But Waka Timian Fankoto Anyen Kwai. And it ended in a 1-1 draw. So Emma, the aggregate scoreline no Ekoye 3-2. So Nadia Lali are 11-time African champions. Seju. Absolutely incredible. Okay. After winning in 1987, ne was till 2001. So 2001, they've never turned back from that millennium. Seju, enum 9. In the 80s, they only won twice, which was 82, 87. But from 2009 up to date, Seju, omojimu 9. They won in 2001, 2005, 2006, 2008, 2012, 2013, 2020, 2021, and then 2023. They are the Real Madrid of African football.
Ali, cash and a good planning.
Yeah, Seju.
Cash plus good planning.
Yeah, Seju. Investment in no and fans no so they will guarantee you huge numbers. Apart from that, check those big companies in Egypt. They are also in tandem with sponsorship for all those other clubs. But El Ahly na most of them landed those huge amount of investment. So they can buy those quality players. Apart from that, they can bring on board good coaches and augmented those good coaches with those quality players. So it will give you that performance.
Yeah.
Between 2017 and 2023. Messi Champions League final only one spare, which is 2019. Final Bia Mukobi.
Ali.
Final Bia, you will see them there.
Wow.
And Seju, this the story of Nadia Lali.
Okay.
But Seju, now say coach now watching cry. Yes, shed omunye league. Because omu obey 6 matches to spare. Et twice now on Timmy and League now, Seju ombe pamano. Ombetimi aka say wan hey.
Yeah, I'm found.
Come found.
Did a piece of animal.
What's it pressure? Ebia na high blood pressure chin. So Sergio, they always try to live by their standard. And Sergio, Adia answer Morocco are very consistent. Morocco as a country.
Yeah.
From 2017, any of interclub competition, either Confederation or Champions League, you will see at least one of their sides in the finals. And Sergio, and rocket science.
Yeah.
But it was so unfortunate. This time, Confederation, or more clubs, and pull those strengths, you know. Work, and away go, a Sundowns, a free. And we'll lose by 3-2 aggregate scoreline. But Sergio, I think CAF must reconsider reverting back the one-legged affair. No? I think c'est nous mon bebois.
Okay.
And no, at a point, said your mo source, fire, smoke, baby. At a point, now who the crowd visioning was become
neutral ground.
Bet me about schedule 3 finals now. Ya bo on a neutral ground. Yen shed them husa.
Uko Europe and Toko SCC be
In Toko bet me say last season we saw Liverpool and then said you at visioning became too difficult. And apart from even last weekend, a young Ghanaian USM all just second left Cup Confederation. Bet me also, but said you
in Accra. DSTV channel 364, Go TV channel 121, Yedibre Obia, and Anopay Ubeti Agudi Munsem Papa Donko, na ya peja emu, ma breaking news abeja for, and so Ababe Transe. Oti and can live, and so Facebook and DSTV channel 364, Sanso and YouTube dinano unsa Ebeka Kessben television or multi TV decoder no, and so unsa Ebeka Kessben TV. Tony Montana Transano pay or the Manon some crabe brain if you can so I FSM 05515 99933 05515 99933 and now with me a day or WhatsApp messages no afa 0244 263902 also now with me the WhatsApp video and so afa the abre Montana the Tony Mrenoko. Yen semre kra man for the messages be brave aba me hu se bi o honma among for ayomadwin so mba ye ho discussions kakra na ye be kan local source no kwa miki ba be translate na fe ono so the local source no abre messages am dey aba pese che adwin kakra ho no enso with me a che adwin en wo ho donko na ya peja yemu Montana
Godfather, good morning.
Good morning. So be a koso.
Nyame adom na nso e.
Ngo pa adom bia pa. Saudi fuina ase say oti o mudi ana o yema show.
Se de omo ye ne de ano oden. One so play mu pe. Na omo de sika etwe no.
Yes, serious.
Se play be immovable.
Yes. Omo ti fo bia.
Omo ti afo bia.
The meditating the hard pa. Na fa man you seal no latest and so ebre. Zichanko so call back to Ukraine no. Ayare say wow, me say who videos na dey wa.
Sape penalty.
No the bebre transfer stories, latest ones odina and so bebre owura players bebre. And so edin sempi atudwa anina no ode hu sem bebre. Montana,
Godfather.
Anope enye. Okay. So I crado.
My crado.
Then out to one who
Oh, CS, and then 1 week in the bus. Mr.
Aban.
And then 1 week in the bus. And no pay a biscuit frame. Say, Connors old place in a year. 1 week or May into Julie so much at 1 p.m. I will live on Kami and 1 week in the bus.
Wow. Aban. The year. CS. Wow. Young Quay.
But that CP, I
will be cool.
Yanko. That's it. You heard someone echo so uncle for a close so Yan shall say and friendly games so team Eba so Diamond Shaft Germany Eba Uncle Falcons almost any Ukraine boy Germany share first goal Ukraine Eba to some 3-1 a few minutes I'm a game now about 7 minutes and a Germany better take a match no 3-3 Nicholas Fulcrock Kai Havertz Joshua Kimmich share 3 goals no heading Emma Germany and run Rudiger Eshe on goal Bako Emma Victor share 2 goals sama Ukraine Eshe 3 match no area tipen kon 6 goal thriller obi ahye no kon ekamiensa Chile Shakamensa, Cuba Antimi Anti Marcelino Nunes Eshe 2 goals, Emma Rodrigo de Baco Edison, so Kuwait Eche Zambia, Esha Makamensa, Zambia Antimi Anti Shabib El Khalid Eshe 2 goals, Emma Ibrahim Haja Edibako Edison, so Enra last lines of Morocco, one more airport draw, any Kessben goal, so be anywhere match na no team esunye will be an shebi na Germany match am boy ya match ko we draw no and a Hans Flick was a match in the way na Mexico no sum up the current state of Germany national team no start game bia on a very good note share first goal na errors in opponent na beteteka at the lead and no Germany sabe pen ye from one draws after some share first goal and also players no bro ho so they should go beyond their limit na club no and so intimi the national team manager kakra no so e dey atujwa Joshua come so start game ni pa no so consider bad goals and no the man yema intimi ankoye amfama Germany and so ema no ye beto aso e Brazil aso ye Joelinton Brazil player senior club level ema Newcastle Brazil so prepare for Saturday friendly game any Guinea airball Henrik oko share media na Joelinton ko share media no ana sniper mu yimu no ono wasofa bi this year Arsenal eko share Newcastle 2-0 na after the game ose fans ni be tested no because ne kala ye tuntum ti gina so edi na temper sa match no anko Newcastle for elusu 2-0 enti ye pese ye two races ma said ya ene ye okwantwa ye ho a or see because Premier League ni mpo e ho Arsenal Newcastle after the game confirmed the color Edinantem way and in smart Joelinton at the Atujo ho Kylian Mbappe Loton PSG no pay be cancer enra omomo letter or several club ne letter sell or no ne contract no 2024 and ebe na wie nemum or additional 1 year clause bi shem so betimi trigger na contract no akwa end 2025 nemum side no onye da ne contract ni ewu 2024 on renew free club ni macro ama PSG as said they are being forced betimi take a decision either some be twen ama boy no every new contract next year and as beton no manye sika kakra boy ni mu na PSG say ready some club be business Mbappe be renew beton no nemum Madrid any club no enhia da enye meeting because gidi pass sad decision wey any last year and near more fair man say na mo renew boy contract no Madrid mum and attachly and so make club be a business Man United Liverpool any other club name Madrid power there nya de no mo be si nkonwa bia so mo ton Mbappe ede amomo na woni say Mbappe so afa phone afre Florentino Perez apanacho last year ojitum so beba na penifo hodo be mu current French president ebe mu former French president ebe mu na penifo hodo Ghana ka be ka say o matutu ntuma akopacho Sampen for ne bem ne ma boy nsesa na adwene renew ye wafa phone apa Perez acho say the see no na enyo no mfom so pressure no na eso no so young guy into this year there wama this year next year den ya madofo ebehu nanim na okọ France and sanction kase bi ho efe no Daniel Rolo or a big person big media person or France or say or niema di we see ko na Mbappe for him so be serve PSG let us say the contract on extended on trigger 1 year additional clause na e just Mbappe na ni NG current project of PSG because PSG project no yen se dan hu animu yen so yen hu akire yen hu bebi a project no ahead towards enti according to Riolo or say Mbappe PSG project no and convince na entice no nti na my boy no edit statement edit ababunten Bayern a president Herbert Heiner also this year one beto brutal because last year and near amfa na so obvious last day the very last minute in a Bundesliga edge free Dortmund for some this year there kwon say France per Champions League per DFB Pokal na de birthright Bundesliga no edi asoso enti all the big names top big yate so munya Hurricane and epe Victor Osimhen yate nedim Randall Kolomwani Dusan Vlahovic dey as players no emu mienu ana baako bi de omo ebefane mu o show bia bo say this year omo ebeto more. Joshua Kimmich say ono achi a lot of report say oko FC Barca na nso kura bia nim oda so Birmingham player or contract in the next 24 months 2 years in the den anima also several club ntimo a moka so no odwane Barca no o say eye bosirimuka yete a yemu yasomu nua because no kura bia enso anim ye hwe no say Inter Milan any Chelsea ebesin konya Chelsea epe Andrew Onana na enra 3 players any yete omudin say omo involved yete Kalidou Koulibaly yete Lukaku ene yeda sorry ya Trevor Chalobah edin abesoso for only one person Andrew Onana enti Chelsea dia in business and omo ye one goalkeeper Onana enti omo de almost omo players ni na ekwakoye swap deal Koulibaly Inter for ne airpen brutal. Aside that, Trevor Chalobah Inter for show interest and afei Lukaku dey already all no ho or back to Chelsea the parent club Pochettino or ene say obeteki a decision name sa 4 players no omo involved only one transfer and no details and ye dey ama ho no yenwuram e Carlo Ancelotti Real Madrid omo coach no or your former coach Emma Everton was still a former club Everton say enema bi wo ho a antwa ye kra ofri club no mo ekore no enra odem ko high court or London na o say a general commercial contract any arrangements any ho any man nsenkan antwa ye eno nti na ma no Don Carlo Ancelotti or the former club Everton what you ma say rededede edema wakodun asemdibia Javi coach Emma Barca was next year there anobe den Paul Barca omo level omo keka kwa no enye La Liga simo last year omo La Liga na this year the omo target UEFA Champions League because one Laporta emu higher and the ambitions no are extremely bigger and so no Javi where say president no akachen say next year the Barca Champions League trophy no mo di bi ba Catalan kromo ache pen omo try na omo fa bi embra and no any omo main objective and no you say Alejandro Balde be can same and na Javi akachen na Champions League no Barca omo ranks na kasa omo edi hu nkomo Barca fo nya so fati a omo behu no omo ebeton no boy no enya won so be free Barca club ni makọ ni papa ebe se boy ni ko boy na mu say o Catalan person otana kromo na osewo ni parent club Barca na so Barca omo ayeshi sika bia nso omo di omo nya boy na omo beton nto omo bia mu nsem se offer bia ba na omo na papa omo bejai ama Ansu Fati enso akọ enra ena Man City trouble no victory parade no etimi eba so enra asade wo mu edi bi pa players no ekoshem City Center no players na kas Man City for no omo eto nyum edi asa because omo age trouble ye hwe Man City players no. Winners Man City on waje league age FA Cup age Champions League enra enije sema na almost celebrating no ana ye show our Kessben television so on my introduction one person and J fans pa John Stones Man City defender no perpetually deploy no aben finfin no de finfin won nyina djuma no ahye ne botom na ode abonebo na oye ne kama enra ye bo ne din apɛ enra am Calvin Phillips AJ Mike no started nyom na nyom no for John Stones a kasa ditia Man United City rivals and United omo di adwam kakra ekemu enra City players no omo United mu fin kakra yenti John Stones anwuma a omo swai man no Johnny Stones Johnny Stones he gets the Blues excited he fucking hates United Johnny Stones celebration enra omo so anyom e de Emma John Stones ene fans ne to ye no me use F4 de say F4 no o tan United kokoko eno omo de enu ebedi animu nche say enra ne ma omo ye no ebi tia Manchester United omo club na obro boy Jack Grealish said ye akwane si din sanom ne nsanom no ehun brutal enra e wo stage no so no chese onomosa ensa obi hu say Jack Grealish o twabi e wo amo podium no so nti Jack Grealish openly one ferry or see the last 24 hours one day nie on kan ningu so on naye e bronco a Jack Grealish chese ne kasa nimpo emotwetwen ye nti Jack Grealish kakra.
You alright, Jack? Your throat's gone.
Huh?
You alright?
Yeah, just basically. For the past 24 hours, I've had the best day and night. To be fair, I don't think I've slept.
Jack, do you mind? Can I take that for a minute? Because we want to see your list of trophies.
No, 1 second. No.
Okay.
Right, I'm a turkey, and the turkey needs feeding. So,
Jack, is the pigeon thirsty? Or is it
some competition bia Jack Grealish will be.
Yeah, one need to some and some one of besa ako.
Okay. Grealish there. A broad there.
Also a take
Me bro papa.
Wa bro dodo.
Aye.
Eno ade si o ho no
When
no.
you be na compare na now. You be out.
Ensanom.
When you be out team. One rounder. Ben na unim na otimi bro.
Ensanom ko fo no nsapa o. Drinking masters okruma. Ko fo bro papa. E wo Jack Grealish ni saso. E wo krum ko.
We go fu bo mu yam di o mu say pram.
Woni mi say edin a ba ko na menu bi hu beka.
Yam di o mu say pram. Na KM there.
Yeah.
KM.
Yeah.
Oh bro. Stadium here no. Okay, what dey yonko.
Me dem ne a che Joseph Crow because say be ko was
No.
Yeah.
Oh, flash.
Oh, who abeg cause of patcho.
Oh, flash you. KM. Ebro.
Also patcho video patcho.
I want to be a friend saw me so.
Yeah. Enye nsaketo am.
Yonko.
You be ko Ukraine.
Na woni video na Kyle Walker. Eddie Grealish ko fie no. Wa bura untimi control no ho. Kyle Walker dey so no we ko.
Media no beba. Ya kwa Arsenal for so ye Alexander Zinchenko. I'm fan from Man City of Ukraine. Na ni krom won ntokwasi ye pa. Russia for no to show mo so. Na boy no for the first time. Ye ball league ni we ko Ukraine. Na one Shevchenko ekotum pasa na mo fa areas a akon asai ho. Yenko na ye hwen sama Zinchenko di atuja.
Experience. We will wear the captain's armbands to play against each other on the field for a common purpose.
The goal of the match is to raise funds to rebuild this school in Chernigov region.
Join us.
Game for Ukraine.
London, 5th of August, Stamford Bridge Stadium.
Play your part to support Ukraine.
And a 3-minute video. Now, on the 5th of August, our London, Stamford Bridge, game for Ukraine. Just old players of Ukraine, Shevchenko, and current players of Ukraine, ever friendly match. Now, imagine it is Eddie Amaz Ukraine on my own. We a big friendly game at about Stamford Bridge, and they hosted a big game on the 5th of August. Zinchenko interview on the Shevchenko, a 3 solid minutes. Show no cost no, you be bought amateur for now phone. And so at no mahwibi. Now Manchester United almost still no. The Glazers said the Omoya agent Sheikh Jassim the bed now to move over £6 billion. And a panetia. Niklom Saudi omo ya willing omo de omate omo confirm kura say papa no ono na to United team no enche announcement ebeba Saudi for no omo ba wo ho a nom de sika ba be dadaw latest yate Sadio Mane Bayern Munich common player no yate say Saudi clubs no airpen no Al Ittifaq baby coach Steve Gerrard Okono yate say Sadio Mane and omo airpen no Saudi Arabia clubs ni bin so show interest ebi mpo ene David here kasa verbally until the here another goalkeeper yate so no so Tottenham David Raya only a goalkeeper Emma Brentford Roman Thiago Pinto waba London Gianluca Scamacca was some striker no and I'm say Tammy Abraham Prenti Roman Scamacca Pochettino and obedi side Lukaku fit so bepe no and I say boy no obejai ama Chelsea etimi atono Diogo Jota a Liverpool player and also a lot of responsibilities into no Odu Park ne so Liverpool club no a big club into be a person na for mu die Emma club no etimi e progress award winner wadaroma we snage na den kofo close on sem
all right Abeka Accra and Alhaj said Joe Mohammed Abdul Karim anyway a free abre me Cecilia please read my message if no meet in the Supreme Court update me on Chelsea's transfer I love you so much Yedasipa your former transfer na fe oma home bi kakra and so at the good morning I'm Coco watching you from Asante Achim Obinemase update me on Chelsea transfers. Chelsea for muda hon ebeye. Kwa Miki.
Yes, General.
Say yeah.
Nyame adom me ho ye pa na so e.
Nkopadum eye pa.
Ye do twedon pon ase.
Grealish na ebufa so no. I know orin sasa.
Inside say obetima anom but I know the new coffee and car walk.
Mo yenhwe no e.
Kawoka de coffee enini
I know asul mo de coffee bra
inside obetima no
ba no hudu no
ai ne muruso no na na ha
de ne asem no
muruso no ba obetima no de but muruso no
wow
na ha de
wa bruso da na o ya bruso da Grealish dey
nka
ya ze me kai
muruso la me limit anymore
udu a ujai
stop red light.
Nan saying oko a year bi odoma inkru.
Doma. Ache last year.
Last year.
Last year, yeah. Anyway transport.
Okay. Anyway transport a year no.
Yes.
So Ben Grealish.
That be sure. Ebi jira. Say hono anu nyama.
Ke de breme.
Anyama baba.
Ke de be ka tire me.
Me transfer ko say am sorry. So sorry ala omohuze bibia ko.
Eye keke na wo ne Grealish ya bosso. Na wo win trouble ya.
Na yere say
ko ya obeka.
Yere che trouble. We che trouble.
Na mo bi versus
but so be a whole limit.
Ya mo bi a versus utumi bro.
Na bi nduru hoda.
Okay, titi. Colombo. The
only general.
Yes.
The only general.
Yes.
The one and only general. Some of them me know, pa.
But what difference is that obi the be 20 minutes be no. Who do wa wom.
Yes, I was saying. Atrema be wan wa jeli tamalo mo kan say. Sutra be. Norago app no I was so download the B. Na Norago app no
Grealish senior.
Grealish senior?
Yes.
No.
Grealish senior.
No, I can't be Grealish senior. No. I'm below Grealish.
Ghana's version of Grealish.
Norago app no onyan download the download the Norago app ni bi. Norago app no eya app aba foforo enu nti o download the app yi bia channels there over 800 live channels anya channels a o hwa na stop na breaky and nti sene so na download the Norago NORAGO o phone na we use no uko aye Play Store say Android phone ko Play Store na bo Norago ehye ho wo yusu aye iPhone na wako App Store na wabo Norago app no e dia show no wa download the app no download the app ni bi ukubenya 800 channels and abeshe so from United States of America, from United Kingdom, from Europe, from Africa. Ghana channels no Ghana television channels ni nyina esan so e wo Norago app ni so enunti ena make for sa app yi e de amount wo de freyen wo download the app ni wi na wa free number we o free number we a na fe ye the service no enso e de amount number no e 0257 863 713 0257 863 713 o download the Norago app ni wia what download the we no na wa friend number we 50 Ghana cedis pe na betua na wo 50 Ghana cedis pe ewia channels a wo do pa na benya ahwe e Norago app ni so o phone so o television ni so anansa o tablet ni so matches a wo do obenya bi ahwe series a wo do obenya bi ahwe latest movies obenya ni nyina bi ahwe documentaries obenya bi ahwe entertainment music channels ni nyina e Norago app ni so number ni 0257 863 713 0257 863 713 the no empenyi for channels and so I was so Norago app so empenyi for channels and so am obeso hwebia and also obenya kwan etimi ahwebia so number near 0257 863 713 0257 863 713 AA Sadiq Herbal Center and a day Flexon 600 a drone edia bejaso na Flexon 600 a drone a drone num ko nipeduanima e beboa wie papa obi apeso bo ho ban every stroke obi apeso bo ho ban every stroke yare wasaso enya stroke bomode nanom Flexon 600 a drone bi eno ne adra wo nom a e beboa wie papa e dey every stroke hom yesan so de elephant ointment abedwaso waposo ye ya no na we use elephant ointment usisi de ye ya elephant ointment ukotodwe wonsa baby bibia bonsa so bibia bonan so amana ho na elephant ointment and we so you see Sadiq herbal powder sagu enum nanum siogu so sagu kokom nanum kokono enu na betimi aboama okokono internal cocoa, external cocoa no etima papai and so a day amount anasa elephant herbal mixture and also a mixture ubetimi anum because baby nanom na emboa would do any drugstore chemical shop will be a benebiato your number is 0244 153 511 0244 153 511 0244 750 510 ye record a Morocco for under 23 African Cup of Nations eba koso Morocco no enunti sobeko Morocco ni bia uhia o birth certificate uhia o Ghana card and uhia passport now so wetimi akan ho ye de ni Morocco for under 23 championship eba koso no o visa application support o visa fee accommodation or transportation and flight yenya beye a day amount obi apeso tu kwanko Colombia Nicaragua United Kingdom, France, Germany, Italy, Spain. What be so close and crazy? 0544 322 112. Obetima Freya, one number way so. Kanisa heba mixture. Kanisa heba mixture. Nom kanisa heba mixture nibi. And none heba mixture unomwa. A bon buying, a bow, a baby of veins nimu. And my blood is circulating at the mouth. What pesa blood a circulate ye awo nipeduanima eye kanisa heba mixture ena wasawonum wo ye obi empamo gudie unya de a eye kanisa heba mixture o prostate no aye kese kanisa heba mixture obi a wase okeka wo ba besie o discharge eye kanisa heba mixture white gonorrhea menstrual pain o menses no embeye kanisa heba mixture ena wasonum sisiyare eye kanisa heba mixture any drugstore chemical shop bi abeko biano obenya ka eye kanisa heba mixture ni biatom anase kanisa heba shop e wo techiman your number is 0247 88 7436 0247 887436 obetima freyen one number wesum Sir Franco Media Institute our Bantama Main Street no wamane NHS office no and a D in Shenimu. Your number is 0557 853 853 0557 853 853. Your hostel facility our upe a baby a studio obetimensia practicals and so only problem uye so attachment a guarantee a day amount anunti so be so radio juma anase obeso ye television ejuma so a emanenyo problem se camera handling anase video editing MCR anase directing post production uni problem sports presentation and commentary news gathering and casting music and then DJing program hosting marketing event and promotion ni nyina no do ni chese Franco Media Institute one more teachers one more lecturers one more chawade na aboa na so teba radio presenter papa aboa no be television presenter papa the year so be frey one number we so 0557 853 853 offer number we so ya bejo so New World Scientific Clinic and Diagnostic Services Dr. Nimo our New World Scientific Clinic and Diagnostic Services oko Dr. Nimo obi a wo womb problem wa wo de no problem wom fako Dr. Nimo sa wo de problem bi a wo bia no obeye firi ho e de ma wo ye bema obema no problem e wo ho fako ma eya New World Scientific Clinic Dr. Nimo ho na sa problem no ye resolve emfama wo bia sebe mpeduasa wonum pampan no enkoye fako ma Dr. Nimo wo mo betu sa na mo no e de ma wo be ma eye duru a ebam wonum ate wo ye oba o wo ye bema o ohumi a pampan ne ba no enkoye wo ye oba ohumi a enkoye wonum pampan ne enkoye a Dr. Nimo ena wo so ko o hypertension no o stroke na wanya na anasa typhoid fever no o fibroid no o Johnson na moja wo no o sotia na eti no eye the World Scientific Clinic and Diagnostic Services at Dr. Nimo Edano. The number is 0244 087 687 0244 087 687 or one crying and Kumasi and crying what inside Fotorama and our circle were baying a year and a chemist Sanso and a year Kumasa Tonsu Monaco Johnson and our no a juada ekodu memenda and no ye juma digital age travel and tour digital age travel and tour odi we digital age travel and tour obabo ye papa digital age and travel and tour sim will be a passport open birth certificate open a hotel reservation and now say will be a person airline ticket domestic and now say international and now say job recruitment obeso tukwan now koye juma we need problem obabua wie papa for when it's a digital age travel and tour no omo emboa na nyama enkoyim enso emfama obi abeso tu kwan no ne ukọ a holiday trip and that's a business trip obabua ukọ conference upese ukọ conference ukọ tour ni nyina digital age ebetimi asboa amotima make sa trip no obi abeso ko United Kingdom America and that's a Canada so you qualified teacher and that's a qualified nurse or relocate yebeboa obeso ko ekosua de kobo degree or masters or PhD yebeboa open airline ticket cheaper a digital age travel and tour. Your number is 0257 567171 0257 567171 obetima freyen one number way so what you about powder near powder papa you so about powder ni bi now sisi area no enko usisi area no ebekwa gise wanum otwea heba powder ni bi what powder ni bi the good in sociemu na wanum about minum bemet minum na wanum wi a usisi area no ekono abon ban efi STD ho wenya white o menses no embaye koko pressure stroke ulcer the yansomenum watchia herbal powder ni bi Divine Hope Herbal Center and the abedwaso your number is 0591 565557 0591 565557 Franco Trading Enterprise branches in here. Your branches I will draw in Sia and Okumasia. ya obaako ben ejaba jewelry ya obaako ben eye challenge bookshop ya obaako wadum ben Malcolm ya obaako wadum ne Kofo clinic edi nhwenimu ene obaako wo kejetia wo pe baby papa atonyama papa eye Franco Trading Enterprise ope quality Nokia phone ope quality Samsung phone ope iPhone ato smart television 32 inches to 55 inches tabletop fridges air conditions CCTV cameras eye Franco Trading Enterprise and akwa won sabetimi akabi apple cider vinegar capsules no eye capsules papa nom apple cider vinegar capsules rebe na enko nipadua mu ekɔ nipadua mu a ekɔboa ama digestion take place in term edi amount ekɔboa ama regulate wadua ne die udidi intentem no ebehwe ekɔ betima fa so edidi edi amount ekɔboa ama immune system no awodi abem and skin no enso beto so edi amount enunti ena wason nom apple cider vinegar capsules Akesta pharmacy dia bedwa so your number is 0509 911 989 Bantama Main Street no Unity House ahone bia ya yewom T74 konum T74 droni bim bredum Asidaus nakotobi your number is 0246 073 498 0246 073 498 bomade na kopebito nanom na emboa obi a wo cancer chest problem kidney problem liver problem heart problem lungs problem uweni yare anaso pressure no osro o sugar level no osro o prostate na kese o any chronic disease ekuro bi na ton na tasa diabetes anasa white syphilis gonorrhea T74 and wasa wonum CBG anu ne banga also hwe mechira kwan wo CBG pe na tase ya baba boama business no etima koso ye ade amount SME business owner de eye CBG ana hwe mechira kwan a wo metimi aboa wie papa wo mbie eye CBG business plus account ne bi ade amount CBG business plus account no ye be bie bi ade man ye bie di mawa checkbook uni problem USDD banking local international cards out transactions awodo internet banking CBG mobile app nina no yababua ma setima kabi enunti ene 114 branches ena yewo Dr. Muzu Herbal Clinic ewo ayatafu insha yeso Amuzu Johnson Obemoro Market Anasan Cry wo Achimota Christian Village wani Pima Filling Station di nhwenimu sunyane owo area 3 ahone bia about Dr. Muzu Herbal Clinic the number is 0247 776743 0247 776743 Dr. Muzu se bema wutia sidie until so bewu ana bema no enye djuma biom until so bewu ni die ewo so bema no eye djuma enti enye djuma dia na problem bi ana aba sa problem na de ba ono Dr. Muzu obeye free ho edi amao woye bema ho bantem obema ni ntimi sori ye wo sisi yare wo prostate no wo disorders ewo ho wo low sperm count no STD na won saka no typhoid fever stomach ulcer coco arthritis sciatica and stroke Fako Dr. Muzu Herbal Clinic na yentuase emfamao Showmax app no download DB now download the Showmax app ni bia series awodo movies awodo enkola channels any sports nyina awoso bia obetimi enjoy bi enso ho Charismatic Ventures and the Zahara Man capsules e de abedwaso wonom Zahara Man capsules aboa wo bema ama bo adwuma ye nom Zahara Man capsules na chine nom ne chinechi nom ne sa na nyo nipadua ne madwuma ebere duru so ne obakohyiemu a enigye aba e de amount yes also the Zahara Mixture Zahara G capsules e de abedwaso eno so enum bom STD bia wanya bia no ebe yie friwom e de amount sempo no wanya gonorrhea wanya syphilis ulcer ekrobi na toto bema no rushes na toto bema no a Zahara Mixture Zahara G capsules and what so you see Gentleman Dental Clinic esinwo djuma enye wo ya hweye wo se problem bia wo bia no wo de tro number ne to 0598 731 823 0598 731 823 djuma yedinie obi a wo se problem so wo se no aye yellow anase aye brown yɛbɛboa amana fita ɛde ama wo wose no etu wose no esuobu wapantan wo problem wom obeso scaling oye polishing fakoma gingerment dental clinic abrepo junction ene wo ofie building so a now kwa abrepo junction traffic light ne so your number is 0598731823 enkra yo nungwa C5 techima your magazine marketo udruwa obehu yen ba herbal center dompe ene kasemo juma ena ba herbal clinic anasa center wo mutu wana mo edema o problem e dompe mu o problem e kasemu se kase anasa dompe problem de wo mo beboa o se cancer of the bone arthritis ena wa eye ba herbal center say o spinal cord problem wa betri no ehwan anasa o arthritis o bone injury anasa dabi honam baby enhono fabra other diseases what they call ba herbal center yebeboa wo bia manya stroke wanya gonorrhea o syphilis anasa etwa na wo so anasa stomach ulcer empoma gudie munya de ba herbal center ena wasa wokom kwa ba herbal center ukọ na yare na wase adwo a yebeje wato ni ahwe wo ye ba o wo ye ba ma o yebeje wato ba frey yo kumasi atonso agogo behind atonso agogo hospital no Tema community 6 lashibi ye ben bawa eye club anase kofodua utruwa bus station no obo ba herbal clinic enso ho ye number 0244 083482 0244 083482 obetima frey wa number we so obi a person Johnson de o problem o Johnson mu de eye Suzy Herbal Center wo mu sibi men capsules no and wo so you see we ya bema you so sibi men capsules ne bi ebeboa wo emotimi adwunso ye sibi women capsules e wo dwa so wo ba wase wo enkoye wo ya sex a wonte de wo discharge eye Suzy Sibi women capsules and also you see your number is 0247 111671 obetima freya one number we so ofreya yabejo so Levels Herbal Limited and amid Levels natural capsules no edi abejaso kope bitonano nama obano eninje wo be so bano den call Levels aya Levels natural capsules and no any capsules e was say utimi enom Ronaldo, Virginia Daromenti, and the picture of the day, no. Yede ba Ronaldo sent 30 Ghana cedis airtime, 30 Ghana cedis momo, and a yemfa and chow. Do ben say, Obeko Twitter, home, and na yede a ya branty picture, yede atu a brante bay, and na yedeno atu TV sui, unimna, na udinidino akoto, 30 Ghana cedis airtime, momo or data. I care Herbal Clinic, I receive fee, quite care Herbal Clinic. I receive free ajuso Zongo Junction na yambuao. Your number is 0530 721 165 0530 721 165 Monday to Saturday 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Bones, nerves and wounds ejuma enye dompe intinimo juma and the kurumo juma and at the back yebeboao. Ye the paroni bam e dia bam usisi na ye ya when you stroke joint pains, rheumatism, body pains, headache, a paroni bam, hepatitis, a babuao, will be a pressure washer, immune system booster, a be stress at the free home at the amount. The one and only General
Kwame Mickey, Masum 1023. Yemfa Diakano and Twaso and Mamo. Mickey's response alone proves he's in the right position to compete Grealish. Tony never had the guts to spit it out, but clearly showed on his face. It would be better to negotiate a fee for Mbappe than to allow him leave for free. It's obvious the boy is fed up with PSG. Cosby, Wilfried Dansuman, Accra, and Abeka Yensa, and Anope Kwamiki. For we nan 2 grand 10 na fee,
message be a Messaka, who we are not the Achero.
So if you want to be in the story of why I didn't 2 grand. Why?
And a picture of the day, no, the other two say Bernard Morrison was in a kind of my young Africans of Tanzania. Oh no, now Branto Winnie a feno Abdul Haq Abdul Haq ɔno ɛna winning ne nti general Bernard Morrison a osina kan edema boboko a your friend Young Africans of Tanzania aha ɔno winning ɔno ɛna yɛde no picture to so no na Abdul Haq nti Abdul Haq fa number no ekoto ɛyɛ Twitter ho na emfa 30 Ghana cedis airtime momo no efa ba.
Please update me on Kwame Mickey supposed becoming a Muslim. Has he abandoned it or not? Dauda Edway Ifri Dakuman and Abreye. So I was open say fro Idibra Ahmed and I did and I was open. Oh, what guns kai. Uzo Jayara.
Uzo Refi. Uzo Refi.
Oh, Mekai.
Okay.
Sir.
Okay, na me amount.
All right. Say the other for look.
Alhamdulillah.
Yo, yati. Okay, my messages now. Mo de abani enhwe kakra bi na yento so emfa mamo. One of the first message about after 7 kwa Mickey. Ewie sisi. Good morning, sir. I'm Felix, watching you live from Achim Assume. Please, as Man City have won the Champions League, does it make Liverpool qualify for the Champions League next season? Okay, as Man City have won the Champions League, does it make Liverpool qualify for the Champions League next season? I'm wishing Caribbean United all the best in the ongoing Eastern region Middle League. Caribbean, CC Division 2, right? Wow. Good morning, sir. I figure Liverpool are paying 35 million for Alexis McAllister. If it were Chelsea, they could have named his price from 80 million upwards. Dennis would wait for assume and a brain. Yakwa yaw insia the way for Dodowa and a brain. Yaw insia say no Ghanaian coach can make any impact in Africa. They are simply not there yet. Yaw insia would wait for Dodowa and a brain. Wow. No Ghanaian coach can make any impact in Africa. They are simply not there yet. Dodua yaw insia and anyway and so a brain. Me free yaw insia ho na mako Joe. Can we say Pep Guardiola is better than Sir Alex Ferguson of Manchester United? If many have argued that the current Man City players' quality cannot be matched with the 1999 Man City treble winners, then Pep Guardiola should be level ahead of Ferguson. Should be placed ahead of Ferguson, as he, Sir Pep, has used less quality to achieve the same results. Ahmed Pharmacy Sampa on our way and so Abrejo. Even our Chan team can't compete well in CAF club competition. Mediema should go beyond the shores of Ghana, else they should be ready for total disgrace. Sami Costa, Udwe Ifri Aburi and so and Abrayan. Sami Costa. Okay, Joe, Kwame Mickey's name was Abdul Rahman. Oh, yes, Makai. Sergio, please let Franco Naira update us on the current takeover process of Manchester United. CCDM say, Jasim, Wanya Afadinevio. It's all over. Say Papano Ede Eko Saudi. Ronald Udwe Efri Awoshi Accra. Ronald can come anyway and so Ebre Ampa Abdul Rahman. Okay. Sergio, Hafiz Konkoni in Black Stars, good. But why not our current goal king? I don't get it. Okay. Joe Dagot, Udwe Ifri in Sawam, and so and Ebre Hafiz Konkoni in Black Stars, good. But why not our current goal king? Da branti so de aba no. Me call a year Takwa Anuel. Relations to Mediama for winning the GPL. Konkoni joining the Black Stars is very good compared to Abednego Tete because we are building a team and Abednego's age is 30 plus. Oh, okay. Also the free takwa brain, you know. And the cam,
you know,
messages be and abba.
Message no. Number one,
Well, Bansma person the body, but interest so we
you know, I say connected. Media may be African.
Yeah.
Into African, you do see I to share.
Yeah.
The big boy clubs na more African. You know, I say you can dispute it, but the fact of the matter is that your clubs no time no more African no more yadi no. Those clubs were coached by Ghanaian coaches. By Infantu actually. South Kotoko in the last 20 years, Africa no boy ya or more yadi no where the Confederation Cup finals and then the Cup Winners' Cup finals.
When you local sorry. It is a better supply woman.
Oh, come the room EDC Aminyayan.
Anna
come the Raw Africa where your coaches amaze Africa competition.
Okay.
Now the room.
Okay. Okay.
Hans-Dieter Smith and then Ralf Zundek. Those were foreign coaches. Clearly befitting the standard of the German Bundesliga then. The trainer or the House of Folk in Africa or more modern was Cecil Jones who took a few. And you know, the CV for this particular coach, there is no coach in Ghana. And there or what's our CV nibi. I don't want to go back. But and then your coach is here, you know. And to know the standard of our coaching, no one shall Kotoko, no one shall House of Folk. Who are the coaches for these respective clubs? Coach Ghazali, Coach Okulu. And these are the tram cars.
Ghazali, they saw a stop gap.
No, you know, he's still the coach for Kotoko now.
Fine, but okay, we
the person trying to say, and you can't go to coach. It is Ghazali.
Okay, we
these are the tram cards. Into your team now, you go Africa say you need a Kessben de Kwakobum. Ahly is coached by a coach who earns $150,000 a month. How much na you coach is here or omoje? Into Friwa, you talk about Ashgold New Hope you, and then you talk about Adriana Stars in recent times. Almost what me a call African Ibia. Coach Parker seen the coach rich CV in under tournament. But it was disastrous when he was given the under 23. What is his stake in Adriana now? From first at week 7, you do week 31, no about back and then Okako did third. So share the profile of all these coaches are. No about say your coaches in the moon and coach Evans are the Tabaka into Ghana Premier League boy. We have only 2 coaches and RG Premier League. League and here bowling now, so you coach must have free war. Ye 18 coaches no bako pe and an RG League no about Beckham. Into a chess the standard of coaching Ewahano Ewofem. Kosika Kono de Kotoko the last time Kotoko do the Confederation Cup group stage no was good enough to coach the Blasters. Coach Kwesiapia Eko Al Hilal Omdurman Edie no Koye Africa. South Africa Continental, apart from Piso Mosimani, the next coach I don't see a black African, I don't see blacks nanem Florentin Bengi. He's earning $55,000 a month. But team na friend Atletico Madrid no. Adwuma na say team no start.
Those were Trebia.
No what na oye.
What the money me.
So Rango ni made can Atletico Madrid Diego Simeone and can 3 years.
Okay.
Can Diego Simeone at Atletico Madrid.
And no one can say
3 years.
No, you know, and 3 years na America. Inti me won change me masem.
Andy, them 3 years America.
And 3 years na America. Inti me won change me masem.
Andy,
Diego Simeone at ATM. And no America.
Money me be no we are abesiwo.
Yes, akese. And no afa manager kese. And to for Atletico and to Atletico of those days, no. And Atletico na ba be elite club.
Yeah.
Which much money has been given in terms of player buy. Much money is being invested in a coach. And the Diego Simeone, ni Zidane moye, ni Ancelotti moye. Ese so ye bi. And so ntumi nye bi de Rebecca so ye da powerful. So me belonging to those people who think that Diego Simeone is underperforming Atletico Madrid in recent times.
Exactly.
And they made me point.
But they pay you salaries. Eddie Ajit trophies are now.
Another question. Salary was through. Not players, your top players now budgets was through there, and yes, all the trophies. Yeah. If you are not play coach, no salary was through.
But and the argument in nature say, better than coach be wo Ghana, it's me ura Africa. No akako perform. Ali coach or GC, we coach GC, Ghana coach or GC.
Say,
with my basic
general normally, o salary sika kesi no, ya na your quality. We quality and you tell kesi. Inti, say o ka Ghana coach say you be Andy bisa say or GC obviously indirectly, as a trainer say, omunye be ebe mo value akosro. Inti ntumi omo ka kesi. Because why be take yamfani senke bia took a few time na de no year and next almost mo be fa took a few akwa they will pay him huge. But Ghanaian coaches assistants now maybe so show mu CV no mu profile one here the ordinary boy be kosoro pa no anye bia sika akona maybe you talk about akwesi apia o maso konedu because sika ebia do aye wo club level and in Africa and in football ankasa o boy captaining the national team and all that. Akwesi apia the YN were national teams from Olympic teams, the local team, then the Black Stars in the Bioko and Al Hilal. But Omo Maka currently emphasize omu coach we system. Your team is you what is the profile? I be a bemo be akaso or time sika kase pa ede akwa akofano. Okay. Maybe Ivan Sadote has a very good CV and then probably Maso Kunedu. Obi say Piquet, why ache? But Obi bisa say den na wa achieve. What is this trophy? I nunti ebemo obi aka say okoje trophy wa ha enunti no metue sika kese ye de akofano. So I agree with Andy say ubo wo soro ase kire say why ye bibia ma wo de build your profile enunti ama ubo e wo no e wo soro wo ye quality.
Well, Mami come back to Andy ba Mami ntia manfo so adwenje kakra fa discussion so far. Good morning. Andy has bottled it down in bringing Diego Simeone to his point making. In the league, he couldn't win, but he earns more than Ancelotti. Hello, Kwaku Guildford, UK, and anyway, Abreye. On this discussion, Hansley, Arthur, Udufri, Dansuman, Agegi, 205. It is the same Andy who was saying Diego Simeone should be sacked, and now he is defending him. Hansley, Arthur, Dansuman, Agegi, 205 and anyway and so Ebreye. Mamimshe the otosu mienu minim say we are na wo kan ho asema mesaba usubium on sa discussion we. Okay. Hansley Arthur was na dia baby mesema kan wo de no. To whom much is given, much is expected. Tell Andy Kem. All right. Etina we and so I don't know. Watching live from Takwa. Please, are we discouraging our local teams? I think we should rather encourage this Mediema team to do well in Africa, but not to discourage the team. Even West Ham will play in the Europa League next season after their bad performance. Gascony and so and Amamensa Akasa message way. You're doing so well. You're doing a good job. Keep it up. I want Andy to give me 4 players that can add to Manchester United's team to okay. You better we why na me pe omo the comment about far we Subin Upper Dinchira West and Mutala the Astonished and so the message way free by Andy Toso.
You know, let's be frank to ourselves. Yeah, TCCA. Say a catcher is a suggestive coach for Kotokwana has non-fan Coba Africa and Yadi locally I bebre. You know, on radio we can mention names. Outside radio we struggle. So the fact of the matter is that, you know, the capacity of the coaches that we have, we don't have enough. We don't have the quality out there to go out there and perform. And now I say, Sikana edema players, editor players, yeah, my coach is nibisa almost beat me a perform. But you know, you ask yourself. So see, I am fan say coach Chris eating you locally. When I am fan and blaster, you be bread with them hammer the action. We can mention names on the face value, but the reality is that within here, you nimsa baby a blaster person too. We don't have a local coach that can take us there.
Any local coach we are.
Do you know why?
Oh, with me, I handle Black Stars.
Your league, yeah, your boy. And your coach is a bay. The person who reach CV in our league is Coach Maso Kunadu. Check his last appointment in the national team. Ekose. Enkoye. Check his appointment locally. Enkoye. Do you still consider that person to take the Blasters? No. It will be there. But so far, be the same piece of Mosmania. The CV, the quality, the capacity is good enough to coach every national team in Africa. So far, be the same Florent Ibenge. The CV, no, you know, it is rich enough to coach every team, including national teams in Africa. But do we have say no? It is not an issue of discouraging media, but we are stating the fact, say, you know, your born say you can see a place and quality above them. You can see administrators in your Germany year and so what your coaching capacity no of them. Koisika Akona Airborne Abaso say in 2018 the Kotoko team no be fire. Or ya dear Momudu group stage in coaching. 11 wise Ankoyi. House of Folk Ankoyi. Ask go to me save you omo. Ewo amoman call relegation. Oba Kotoko, he won one of the cars. And then he played the Confederation Cup. Normalization Cup. The why I don't know. You know, onona ye kasa why I dear no. The why and receiving a Bruce Ling or call Blasters disaster. And that is the level that we have. So clearly we don't have coaches. Say first na yetimi fa Ghanaian coach no coach ebi or Gambia. Yetimi fa Duncan no ko South Africa. Yetimi fa Basu Hayford no ko Abontin. Yetimi fa Sese Joshua Kofi no ko Abontin. And na ye coach here why? Why na team be fra Abontin be ba be fan so me coach no. Why? It is Africa na a person and the performance of these respective coaches reflect in our national teams. The last time I did under 17 years, way back in 1995. Okay. The last time was way back in 1995. The last time I did AFCON, we are talking about 41 years ago. Under 23, the last time I qualified be 2004. How many years now? Under 20 was 2009. And the performance of our coaches locally are reflected in our national teams. It's general. Let's not deceive ourselves. We have a lot of space that will see a cover. You game on baby.
Tournaments now work on local coaches in the economy now.
Yeah.
But the tournament now ya kwa intimate perform. Local coaches in the koya na.
Ni na anyo omoa.
Ba na odi be so.
Oh, general. Do one aye omoa. And let's not forget foreign coaches na aye fa no. Kakre bi na ya de local coaches no. Me boaka. Kevesa di bi no ba ha na no. House of Folk supporters and Copa Matic. Kotoko supporters and Copa Bruni coach. Can you go and sack Pisu Mosmani from the training grounds? Ubiti me akwa sakena. Coach now or coach work of Morocco, ubiti me akwa sakena from the training ground. Can you go and sack the Ahly coach from the training ground? Or do be ko FIFA? Odi ska obitia. So clearly, Yakofa coaches are ekra wo gide si ya mu favor. Kotoko ankofa Zakaria na ma ha. Ati empire na jiri no obo. Until we don't go in for competent and top quality white coaches. As go down cover coach, I'm on your uncle match and so Africa BC airport. What does it mean? It implies coaches near conform. No, yeah, cry near war, mamma platform, mamma baby Eduma. Chris, you think how many years in Eduma Benonia? But he's the coach of the Blasters now. It is general. You're born now, it is as good as the capacity of our coaches. Intermediate can go Africa. Oma Kobida, good enough to beat Melody Sundowns, good enough to draw with a team my friend TP Mazembe. But yet one day, energy no I Africa and performing. It take years and time and right decisions. And some not me out there.
So me who say from the Ghanaian perspective, as I say, media my strategic on the African Omokoi. Yes, Omoji League Omoko Champions League. But mo help mo bobre na ehi pa no betimi awo. Number 1, no. Number 2, ye could draw lot for teams obeshia no and ye very key as to whether you can go forward or not. Me want to say omon targeting Confederations Cup. First hurdle ne so omon teaming clear eno no wo mu ane chese omo competition mu. In this case, bia omunya favorable draw, they can end up in the group stage. But anya yera no more drop into the Confederations. This is where you can possibly have a favorable draw. To me, I think strategically, even though Champions League will qualify there, but they should target the CAF Confederations Cup.
I don't know when you say, I don't know.
Like, make adia e wo mu ombetimi abo
na na also conference cup
say me ka
bia mentia se tremu ye
okay say wa qualify Champions League Champions League ye draw na o clear 2 headers no awura mu into the group stage nti the main hurdle ni first one o clear we in opponent ni from not what it means is still Africa mu in this case ebia uko share team na oyi ufrima obe drop into the Confederations Cup hono na obe share team sa more Confederations Cup no na whether say you can make it into the group stage but we are lucky now when you favorable draw ultimately clear 2 hurdles now you are good to go in the group stages of the Champions League but I think strategically this is where Mediama
2 matches given matches expected no free Reverend Father Andy Addison on the way Abre Elubo and on the way Ebre Ozian Country Andy Kem. Is it not the same Andy Kem who some months back said Diego Simeone should be sacked because of poor performance, looking at the players at his disposal and the salary he takes? What's changed now? Kujo, aka Chinaman, Asaiman Zongo Laka, na the way and China was him sake
because a season he underperformed. That is not to mean his tenure at Atletico Madrid has been a failure. No. So coach, disappointing in the season now see him Pamona. And said the whole tenure at Atletico Madrid.
So the tenure now no failure that's one season or Coffee Madrid now see sacked.
You know, at one season what failing expectation is big in that particular season that you should be sacked. Coach Masok not one league in 2012. Or by uncle your man Pamona.
Yeah. Interesting. Okay. Yeah,
on the issue of our media strategic, I think a better preparation here, because at the end of the day, the most important thing, I agree with our the first settle. First settle, the Champions League first settle. And so they are piabo. First, only control over it. You can only pray and hope for a better draw in the first settle. You don't have control over it unless it be how you so influential, so be to influence a draw. No. But so to me clear first header now as a trainer say next header no next opponent no who winning World Champions League and now say who lose no say a chance to do a playoff for Confederation. Now many shows will be better strategy so I clear first header na we me per Confederation the second header no let me try and then lose na strategic and member Confederation. So well I think our advice to Mediama should be that they should prepare and clear the first header. Yeah. After that so when your Champions League group stage you ra and they say oba bebo playoff and san wakwa Confederations Cup group phase you know. I think say it is better to play well in the second hurdle and enter into Champions League group phase than say biawu metakenti Confederation into my clear first hurdle there second hurdle no maminye bibiana member Confederation no because playoff you might not even make it to the group stage.
Okay, I'm for church don't misconstrue Andy Sergio. The salary of a coach goes in accordance with his quality. It's obvious that Ghanaian coaches are poor performing and are subjected with lack and juju. Therefore, I think until we as Ghanaians compete well in Africa, we have to employ high-class coaches with huge salaries before we can perform in Africa. Musa Idrisu or the free Tain Brohani Tain and ewo no the way and so brain interesting. You see, I'm for okay.
Yeah, General, you can't quality coaches with Kruma, but no question say coaches in Ankasano. Utuminya coach, no just assistant coach by Cooper content crew and no one in the backroom staff. Maybe a goalkeeper screen a canon.
Okay.
But who can't pizza ni who my ebubo mudi or honum. Go and check their backroom staff. Huge. It's a chroma say no. Hardly say obe head coach or assistants me numpo. Ewonechi. And son when you're video analyst, when you're position scout, and yasani mano. Baby a football ne druno. In fact, your coaches and also are not properly equipped. Kotokoko far view any instant at the buy. The first time Momo publishes statistics on players and all that. But you ask yourself, the coach is no more form no. How well were they using these statistics that are generating here at the moment? Who is even interpreting it? And our coaches are also omuni ko DSA wa Africa no. General, who they to support our mono now they to your coaches no more. Clearly, teams there, your coaches and so are also not well resourced. Mejitum say when you a bebreno modern more form. But I think lack of fans away a team him and as a clubs in Sikenja Denimintino. Ed Denze or Kwakofa a strikers coach. Man, you say Benny McCarthy a strikers coach, your goalkeepers coach, your skill trainer, your way a bit of bad 23 backroom staff. Has of okay to me bana Drew baby. Na David O'Clough content clue to the new bench or Pobia drink crowd with no beer man and one. Or training grounds. Huh?
So money
say David O'Clough to the new mobile.
General Nahifon, who are his backroom staff?
He has a physical
instructor. They are not two.
The physical instructor and then the goalkeeper trainer.
Continental Club Masters.
The head coach of Accra's book. One way acting, only assistant, and all physical instructor, and all goalkeeper trainer. Nipa me saying, pay or co training grounds be a nipa bear 40.
Some goalkeepers trainers are very good. Very
I
good
know,
coaches.
but general, goalkeepers trainer,
very good coaches.
Goalkeepers trainer, the Asian plan can you create offer two. Send your football sequence.
Role specialization.
A can you create offer two. Or more special one or for defense. Or more be. Your coaches in the back could do no more Bessiano. Cofu go matching. Obahana Hamza or being near you.
What can I say? Team driver, Chrenadrian was selection one.
Ewa Hifa.
General.
Team driver.
Who's a Newton?
Or Chrenadrian. The team driver won't mean Chrenadrian. Oh, but the technical meeting one of a friend.
General. Real Madrid
bench or hobby.
Real Madrid driver no. While winning champions in 1-5, because they be your better than Adrian.
Team driver now, okay. I know to bench one.
Omuba will be players in our they come around.
They come around where?
They come around, baby, players in the one. Missy was a new system.
After games, and I said during the games now.
General Missy was a new system.
There be one question and
dressing room home Bahubi.
Team drivers.
Me say, me dressing room.
Na coaches na mo kwan say.
My preview to be in America. My preview to be in America. Me see you to no now. We say me boa.
Team driver.
How about feeling brother?
I said no. Ghana Premier League. Now we
are times where you use that.
Now we feeling brother. Oh my God, brother.
Franco when I want him. I was there. Massa, how you have no opinion. Miss so much of my Midinobi.
All right,
Franco.
What the moment? Well, that's Bobby as a Newton. Team drivers.
Yes.
Almost dressing room.
General, so I shall be a
technical team. No, no, mom players.
Oh, say, to say the ND canal.
When it's near Ghana.
General Hefa, I see a game in power. Yeah, now football quite to say almost like Ubia himself or no, General, I see, say a care body. I can't.
Newton. Ordinary fan, Obia to me Chrenadrian. Baby, or Chrenadrian in this situation, or Chrenadrian is very important. Say, in fan, say a dressing room, yeah, pec talks, and I say, yeah, cast a board work near, then over Chrenadrian, and I bench you honum, and over Chrenadrian. So, Ujina baby, and I say, kind of moving common watch Chrenadrian there, a normal. But when the Eka say, me, the maintenance and say, is it about a dressing room, a coach, any players, a Casano, and a team driver, Babach Chrenadrian. And I say, bench on, and I say, bench on a team driver, no Babach Chrenadrian.
A team bear. And then you crack.
Matthias, no problem.
Feeling brother.
Miminim.
When the Sevran come on,
now we are aware of a team driver on the map pep talk. What does it mean? Coach is in
General, yes,
who for what you it is never true.
That's it. And message be
as difficult as it is to say, it's a cold fact that none of our local coaches can handle our Black Stars if we want to go places, and he is damn right. He says it as it is, and damn the consequences. All right. Good morning, Sandy Saliu. And so anyway, Abba. Andy has been contradicting himself these days. He alone knows what. Okay. He should base his analysis on facts and stats. With that, he will be consistent with his analysis. This time, Okay, Abdusalam survivor, ehwa zongo. Edi a ono so edi bae no. Me free Abdusalam survivor. Why the ono so started so type watch you. Okay. Andy is making a very good point. In the performance of our local coaches. Now the question is, what must we do to improve our local coaches? Please let your pundits suggest their solutions. Ike, anyway, free Bokrom Estate, and Abba. When you know, someone had coaches in me fire and Kobe Black Stars want to me handle. I feel more sankers, I want to me fire clubs, no crown, Africa, and could make impact. More do you want to confirm power your local coaches?
General, you found me now, but you found Bianco Fem. A fat. General, yeah, under 17, no money coachiana. Nancy under 17 Yokobi. Our only under 20 World Cup finals, no Kosiada, Ghana Yokobi. We said the last time you qualified for the under 23 tournament was 2004. Was it not Mariano Barreto? The last one, of course, no, young Kobe. Your blasters, your family of Funibi, your fellow castles, Mr. Coach Kwesiapia Coachibi, Coach Masoko Coachibi, Coach Sika Kona Coachibi. You know, the real fact na ye presented. Inti building na was say, omo building omo capacity ni ye. E was say team so omo coach ni tree omo kayi. Na omo so anya scan bi dia ya courses na. Je no omo so betimi akusua dia akọ animu e dia compete no. E ho ne ba bia aka. I was here finding those solutions.
Now, remember, and the game hardly backs down when he punch holes in his analysis. You should sometimes accept it when he goes wrong. Anyway, your program is full of intelligent people. I love your punches. Kofi Kaswa way, and so I backup program no. Andy, na fe laughing emojis and I want for a day basa minim say no dear saying. Okay, I want Andy to differentiate between the difference between Haaland and Benzema last season when Benzema claimed the Ballon d'Or. Okay, there also the Akofa, I don't know. Now remember na mahebe bi ade be fansana. For instance, some moment obi na dey we have fefe say
your coach is in there na come a pick e wo
ho. No your coach.
Say me kasa ababi am we dey me coach here. Me yes central adwuma.
Tell Andy not to disgrace the Ghana Premier League. Yunus Sawaba.
Maybe disgrace the Ghana Premier League.
Yes. Also the perform level not perform.
Debut. He league na your boy any just to
obi so message you know.
No, you know.
Na say wo kan omo ni kwan so.
You know debut. Say me go Ghana Premier League. League na your boy no. League na your boy.
Naro.
You know.
O ho buy.
League na your buy.
Missy Naro ne.
Oh, say Franco say to debut o me utumi ma no kasa.
League na your boy.
18 coaches na your debut league no. Ba ko pe na age league.
Ena ba kwa ba be ka ho.
We en go say me go omo no ne de you know. Let's say coaches in more the ball. And I'm seeing here, would the infants a chance. Young fat coach Makotokwana has to see a radio to everybody. You reach the Abacata with him grown to me. You know,
General. Yeah, and I'm so could PM English a bridge member did in Tintimaya a Sheikh Jassim bin Tani Sheikh Jassim from Qatar. Reporter by Chelsea said they come here the takeover no switch no, and some reports even indicate say indeed Qatar for no taking over Manchester United. Now the interesting thing is we nenya substance and they say Al Watan kuwa krata ke siepa Qatar. Interestingly, it is owned by Sheikh Jassim bin Jebba Al Thani. Sheikh Jassim bin Jebba Al Thani no Sheikh na obeto club ni papa. Brebi atwam na cheze oye panyipa okata. Ono ni ko wa krata. Ene this answer we have to do. So a lot of people feel that the source now reporting the FIBA no is so authentic. The two other major newspapers Okata and so I report to see the government paper now omo efreno Al Raya and so I report to say deal na about the Sheikh. Okay. And of course the other one Al Shak, and also a government newspaper. So 3 major newspapers in Qatar and pay a free number a report to say Sheikh Jassim Biltani Al Thani no ono ne Jumedi no omode e kwa komano. Now closely related to that, Kylian Mbappe in sense seminal.
Yeah.
Unze Mbappe aka 1 season and a contract abana we. Paris Saint-Germain share ni muse kwembia so enkobe renew contract. Enra onene mame e de krata akoma PSG for say team no all extending the contract ni bi. Enti obebo season where we so mo pa na next season wakwa as a free agent. Na utie Catafon utie Paris Saint-Germain for so mo gidi say player kese te say Mbappe ombema na tra ona just after 1 season wako free there they will sell inti amati
ma bono
enye easy sika waji o mo enye easy inti ese sika no mo gibi inti ama say they abeto dwa say Mbappe is available on the market na team say dintintima Chelsea ediaba up big time omo gidi say Todd Boehly ebeko na wakwa akofa brandte no Real Madrid so tea sansemo ya no afei omasa bu nkontin ahwe Harry Kane ene Mbappe biem said den no munye e ma remfi say some I think 2 seasons ago Madrid basically signed him and a deal no fall through and end to me uncle so yes of course last season team my friend Man City make a approach but after signing Erling Haaland no they are not in competition for it again. Now the latest is Manchester United after Abe clear say it looks like a shake Catafon Betono. They have also come into the picture. So it looks like a Man United, Chelsea, Real Madrid. Why nebe to me akwa Mbappe? PSG is ready to sell. And a boy mobile around 200 million pounds sterling.
Mujaya. A barrier or free.
Yes. The player can 1 season. 200 million. But the competition is keen. Real Madrid, as we speak, when you say Mbappe, the preferred destination is Real Madrid. But for Madrid, the problem will be money. Omadi I realize I think 86 million pounds sterling from the sale of Abrante and Edini Karim Benzema to the Saudi market. But then don't forget, say Jude Bellingham, Eba. And would Madrid has the finances to finance Jude Bellingham and Abrante and Edini Kylian Mbappe and apart from say UEFA, Ewo Mo FFP no. Spain ankasa nso wo mo FFP a omo de omo ni sim se ya che se omo hu se usika na udi abro so kro omo ma ni mro so nwe no wa chro krata de abro say you careful where the abro so do say so Madrid problem will be raising money to finance Kylian Mbappe. Otherwise Mbappe wants Madrid wants Mbappe and utie nkomo na Madrid say ne Mbappe available ombeja Hurricane community and straight away they go for Mbappe. United disadvantage ebeye how long will they take over ebe take and sanoma who say she just might take over fully but interesting thing advantage kakre o the ma United for so say she Jasmine now obano one a Khalifa and so omo relationship okay in fact the brain mu koye den say sika omo de kofa United ni so ano there were reports indicating say Glazer family no any Sheikh oni Khalifa Paris Saint-Germain penyini kasa say omni Sheikh Jasmine kasa no mun page scanim. So interestingly United guys has relationship with the PSG owners and probably that is what will work out. So Kylian Mbappe is on the market now and it's big news. A bit more shaky the transfer market no gidi. And Shea Ibia United may prefer Hurricane to Mbappe, so they may prioritize Hurricane, but Real Madrid will prioritize Mbappe over Hurricane. Okay. For Chelsea, they will go all out for Kylian Mbappe. Ubebisa who say a day in the Bema Mpempi and common soccer player the 1 year contract. Now Bako control letter. And the other team is a swami extended. We are our team in fans and ultras and bufu pa. And to that letter, the implication is that Mbappe is telling PSG, sell me now.
Yeah.
Because our dream who pass or better 1 year and could be dilly dally. Now, contra no the bar, no akawe, no atraya manaso. But to write to them just on the verge of opening 14th officially on maybe a transfer window. No. Until around this time, the all catch you and say, let me go. Otherwise, Metra be community
free.
So Mbappe is
okay,
on the
market. Mbappe and Leo Messi. When they say Gombon Dutu pa, na Mbufunu pa.
Some Messi do what you have on the call. But
the Mbappe yomono.
Mbappe have been no more, but they think that he's paid his due in a way. And was I cromoni?
The deal does not pay the rango.
Hey, that's why so much. Messi, the Obejisika Bumo Jiwe 2 years, Papa Moko.
On your share, champions to go to the bound to me on your share.
League baby, no
more. Now without Mbappe, on your league. You almost your mouse carry performing European competition on to me. I be 1 year.
Why do you cromoni? Messi, the Umbefan so a missioner.
And the game is so consistent. He argues most of the time on emotions. He must be modest in accepting his mistakes. How do you turn around on Diego Simeone to say he must stay when you claim he has underperformed with all the players at his disposal? Boateng, Accra, Giselle, and Sunediwe Abba. I agree with Andy Kem 100%. Our coaches can't even improve our players, and the government of Ghana should sponsor our clubs at least $1 million a year. Donkin, Edway Fra Tonsu Kuwait, and Abba. IMF scan non-farm clubs now.
You see,
$1 million. This is a clubs don't require 18 million. Dollars.
There will say be 1 million in Chamumunina.
And Chamumunina, so more Africa, no?
African, they only time 1 million Ghana city.
But you see, General, sorry, Andy, the issue of Sabino, emphasis can share a league in him. None can pay a league in Indru level. A discussion is here. And come association as it because football no a bigger a big component of governance in this country. And a football no a buying can be through number 12 and a good football. What must say? And no chi and a COVID by na se could say football no pija ni here supporter. I think the government in some way somehow can start conversation as to how they can help. Even in terms of the basic, the fundamentals of facilities, infrastructure, no, you share them here. But I think that a bit more pay football na man could do baby. A support from government wouldn't be a bad idea. No cray woman say, and yen manu ya wasam na make because you see I woman there. Be there the pay face economy no sebe a pie who cry in we are saying. I go so pebbles in a shembra den. And the may. All we be do baby Rebecca Chase will be antitan a call my boss. And they can get bad. So, General, and commodity must start how the government can assist. But when you idea, as I when you baby president, you are sana.
There are corporate entities. Say I call work up in Ghana, watch there. Young say corporate entities first come and Vancouver work up. The same thing the government can connect with those institutions, and some of them sponsor a class.
Okay.
Because the Zambia, then I example, Zesco United is sponsored by the biggest electricity company
owned.
Omani. It's a bit to me about bank the beer, buying it there, almost you who is more resources. At least one of these two clubs. Nanko almost support to clubs. Yeah, one bit me here because you know. Yeah, because they are very okay. You see, they are so enjoy. Into abandoning some connected with them, so invest in the league because even in the Premier League, time on almost person big, you know, they invested in the Premier League, £800 million then, and in the Premier League now, we are seeing our boss into a league, you know. Saying to me, first car and shame straight away from government. There are the other corporate entities, abandoning bit no makasa. Not general almost will be investing in our game because your game year same thing reflect in our respective nationalities.
You see, Andy, Premier League na omo discussion. Me know you are doing perfect. Say I'm first canship, but certain things must be gotten right or laid perfectly. Premier League,
I agree.
And never be oha it be omo ye there, but say obi disika aban sika beba be share club. No obi de 100 million akoma jujuma so they coach wedru. Na nkrofo yes we more top matches nkrofo those things as a clubs and ankasa. To be very frank with you, me do it's easy to blame the FA, but football administrators, you know, some of the waste and so try clean it out. No man who so mu serious so mu niam da ho saban who se niam da ho bibia da yesika na eba na ekwa akodi djuma na esese kodi na. It will be easy for people to advocate for that.
Ababere no de sika ba be wura ba bia onimu nkuntem.
Onimu nkuntem. Enkofo sika ba bia sika bi na no.
They FA no must request for it. Send it to the ministry. Na ye ka juju ne refugee, you know. Yeah, national teams ni biu. and I report that your tournament banner on the banner you bet me read bi ah it say juju almost some penifo no trade the command minister
great no na adiesa okay na mo hwe we message you the Kwaku Hayford muntie Kwaku Hayford say Joe, can the Ghana Football Association in partnership with the government support our clubs going to Africa in the purchase of 2 or 3 quality players from outside Ghana to augment their squads? We should do everything possible to assist these clubs to avoid total disgrace and humiliation. Okay, all top clubs in Africa have quality foreign signings. Kwaku Hayford, Praso, anyway, Abba. I think that Abanisi can now can more on class in the name. They will more qualify for Africa no. On support to on prepare more teams no. And then fly as them no can wow.
But you know, mechanism raises this argument. Pen say, we should regulate and officialize the supporter by the club.
Okay.
As I say, to me, better how say. So we Ghana League now for Africa. Ghana buying boy will be $100,000. It be $50,000. Yeah, chairman, because a team not qualify. If any can a team we not qualify on the BI penalty. I buy the money see. Team win currently that's the situation. Okay. Team win now qualify on Nimabamu phobia and now Nimcrophobia near Pekakra de Amano. We now qualify on the B on Nimabamu for Nay Obetuana Mosa, Ubinsu Subeji, a beer Tisanano Kotoko, the Oko Bokina by our film, Nescano, yeah, who dear ye.
Who is a over mock Kotokombra.
Bokina Odeba Scobayan.
Na this cannot be also
Bako the end born and ebini. You see, a Kotokodiana Bamitinam the example, but you are regulating any there to us. Oh my Ghana, you boy a league in here, we are wow, Begino, oh, Africa is scar by the money. A quail be fast was assessing fans in ye. We are ABC,
and this is good, but becomes too emotional when you go hard on him, just like Achi. How can you say Mbappe has done nothing for PSG? But have the guts to applaud Messi at PSG. Oh, Andy, come again, please. Pressure, let me who will be any free ever. But pressure so. When Black Stars went to UAE to prepare for the last AFCON, Masoknadu was the one in charge. Coach Milo was sick or something. I remember vividly when Mickey reported that the players weren't enthused with the training regiment of the trainer. Not to even talk about his tactics. His performance was just below par. Referential courses for our coaches alone isn't enough. There should be clear distinction of specialization of labor. Our head coaches should have fully equipped backroom staffs, not to even exclude scouts. Sunny Salihu, Mediway Abreye. Pressure, old man. Pressure old man. Pressure lady.
Mini preha. When compound nominate Dr. Gracia Dauruma, preha nimeso. And the Ikura and now the mango for almost Chicheremensa. Almost say a mona. Okay. No ma.
Yo, Mati. Grace gift.
Sir Joe, dear.
Grace gift. Grace gift. Some who are there.
In your compound.
Grace gift. Mejino sopa. Mejino so. Mejino so. Who na che.
Na no. Ura kwabna kese. Adwuma ura. Obesraye.
Oh, okay.
Na udinka ka se berebe mu kura na onya kwan ka odo bedi nachi.
Okay.
Nti na ye hwe ni mu sanka obeka ho so.
Oh.
So hu.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Na eya ho.
Enti we ye.
Ahaye Dr. Glace fie.
Oh, the fie.
That's right.
Oh, okay. Okay. The palace horo.
That's right.
Okay.
So ma hoda.
There be ma hoda.
The opening nyina bi wo ho.
Wow. Oh. Lawyer na jina horo.
That's right.
Okay.
And why you gwagu yesu fie ho no.
I see.
And na ma me pray ha no.
Nice one.
Nti
nice one.
Ye dana sepa ye gina asupiti Dr.
Grace name. In the living room no.
Hold.
Okay.
Dana se na aha ye ko hwim asupiti ho.
Okay. Oshim hospital ho no. All right. Lawyer the DH.
Lawyer Esquire Kwabna Kessben ono ana.
Aha so ye baby aye nuro no. Ye frɛ no probahen.
Okay. Okay.
Mfidie nuro no ntoa ne fefem ye wode baabi ehuhurumu baabi epipem baabi hwie durogum ne baabi edi ne titua so no
na ye hwe
na tobrehwe na tobra
wow
bibia de da na kwa
mini business power
so hu enya sem kuma akura okay ye de ni chine
no so eto ankosi pipe anu hurumu bia
David
okay
efidie ne clean bi sa
enti ye gina we so aka kire ahwefo ne etiefo nyina se
mu ye serious
enya sem kuma anya group ni edin ho
Facebook ni YouTube wow
enya group ni edin ho enti panyini na baaye no se se enti na mobo kaye adebeti na ese so fatase ese so bi ho dodo no na se yade bi do bi so krankro se yeti se yo bia ese so odeba any glaze gefete heba kananete enure ye kotwa nure yi ba ye wafidi ye hohoro ho ye wo de baabi hata no ho no se ye wura mu pa ebeba enya sem kuma kire se efiri se yakobun wenwura ne firi nwura mu aba de ewura proda hen house ho no mfidie bibia se fata bia enya sem ho wura ho he se de yesi aye ho no enti ye nimde ye ayo ani ye nimde enti ansa na ye nuro no ebeba asopiti ho no na fa kwan a esese fam na nipa nomo
yede habani numbuna ne ade na gugu ho asem wote okay
to enwansra bia enya kwan ko no aka se okosi ahaba
so dan no se etum na wo hye mu minute aduonu
no eba ho bo wani ankamne no bai
wow esese ye ton safre sokosofo na nso di wo manim na moba
nice one
enti modie monye grace gefete normal no na yemfa kakra nto asoma mo Dr. Glacia oton safre lawyer Steven Boatene ye Kessben ne normal anam de mamay mon frère no musa no kosa na eduro bia wo hia bia ade bia da so bia no fato nanim si e ba fidie so a me de da meka ye kase ye bobo ya de hudu dine a adaje be boyen nti de ensa no ne ye afirim wa wo hwe na se de ye ensa no a ye kan ye no enye no ne wo so a de aka bia wutime de ba de di nkan ye sebe achacha ye nhwe kwata ye nhwe eni fra edi mfie dunum eni ekire ye nhwe emum eni asosie ye nhwe ana sabi mpre asam panyin mu eni mu brother fu eno nso so ya na obi busa se na jimi ya de yu obi wo fa jimi ya ne yade da ho wo ye ne den wa two bibi aba ye ne bi enye yie
jimi ne bi wa moja buzu wana
se ne di jimi ba de ya ene da ho no
o check the pressure na
so ho
na wo hwe na bi esu timiti
nti wo mo famra na me nso so me de eho me de toto Yesu Kristo yade a obesa ye ho osa yade bia wansa jimi nti ye ne ye besa
okay
dokota no mane ne ye selo 54 tele
0543
tele 2
32
selo
00
tele selo
30
selo 54 tele
0543
tele 2
32
selo
00
tele selo
30
ana selo 246
0246 518
selo tele
003
selo 246
0246 518
selo tele
003
nti na ye die ye se yebetena ha ana ebi obi adwen ye ne se yetitinye num ana se ye tonkrofo mfuturo gunkrofo ani a ye nye saada eho adanse ye kakra ani aponi a kire we kura ye kuman bi wa pa ne sonso ukọ evidententan no so a na ubo glace gefete na yaba de ya twero no glace gefete a ya to koma Kessben so no eno ye sa photo yi obehunu bibia ehya ase ekusi na wieye wa pa na hu eniemi etwa mu se fata se wo yade a anase wo di adanse kire obi ema ne ba grace gefete adwobi de kakra be ka ho ne ye sode a ye chema na de bi enkran de dua
okay
enkrande dua broni frɛ no jetro fa na idi didwumaso ema ewo saa na wotwi a yesimu sɛ ɔmo mfa nkɔhye ɔmo kunu no mu animonyam Father Day ya ebe so nse kwesi adaye papa fo agyanom ye enkrande dua no ai
ma de siesie omo
oh okay
enti ebe kana nsa ama kwesi adana ba ema ukunu ma ho ye duro no na memene da na dwo am da ma de ache kwesi adana ye Father Day no na wo de ama no na obusa se adwobi ene de asa wo da soronko was a happy Father Day.
Wow.
Sergio, Father Sefania Misha, Sergio, said your Fedi Kakai, no, Father Day never, no, Father's Day, na, me ma happy Father's Day in advance. And I hear Papa, lawyer Esquire, Quabla Kessie, Daddy, Yami won't show pa, no, yo, Kessie, Sergio, intense, say, who be or can't, I want in a year, Juma. Na washeda ye papa se na daje no otuka se me ba abehwe mo ahwe ho no mahwe no ma ekoso enya ade a esisa papa na hu adwuma sonson a Dr. Grace Bodu ebo e de ma wiase ne Ghana ma nyina enu nti ene ye papa tutu ne nan ko nti de e kan se nyame onhira no na de ye hu afidie so kasafoni so yi ene wa wo hwe no otenta afidie so no e kire wo Ultramodern Herbal Clinic betena hanoma yaka ho asema aka say Grace Gift Herbal Clinic Laboratory Services aso ye ka enye Herbal Clinic bia say Ultramodern Herbal Clinic Food and Drugs Authority for agiatum na ye ka Ultramodern Herbal Clinic ansana Food and Drugs Authority for do am stamp basis so no na chese bibia de da na akwam enye so ombewura honom ne ehu sesebe enwansena bi ana flyer bi enenam ho ba bia dry na enwansena bi sisi so enipa ye no ma na akonom a ana ye de so mo se konom na fa koyare a obenu mawie no asan so akofa yare fofora ka ho wenso de entisa enu nti de wo hwe ne de wo hui mo amanya fidie na anhwe ne de ai mfoni no de efe pa esewani ensa o ka kire ye kire obi bia se ni wiase nyina se ade papa ye wono no nti se wo yare o how be title se nya sebe ani Fred mfiedu no machide ko na se sebe enya achacha anaso se mum anaso se eye kwata di aka bia anaso se de ofade kan no se nya brother food dia ene na wo de wani ache Grace Gift Herbal Clinic Laboratory Services aso e na obedru honoma o how no se de etie bia no nyame ebenam Dr. Grace Bodu so am o how no eto etwa enu nti da bia betena hanoma ya ne ye kan Ultramodern Herbal Clinic physio ni ade wo hwa akosi physio ni nyina edwitwa bai laboratories ni bibia wom we ni de summary of it enti wo hwa akosi a said of aka no content afidie no so a okọ Grace Gift / Kessben ya obo se bibia be ya kositire amo hu said de facility ene said de a doctor for ho ni a nurse for ho said de omunim de sitie said de patient ba omo krokro wo mo esi so omo so gige omo so no wo beto sa nurses ene doctors na krokro patient a wo kura no ko be do se wo di hie bi yare a wo de ne be ba Grace Gift Herbal Clinic Laboratory Services aso se Dr. Grace Bodu krani ho a wo mo a doctor for no mo ho no mo nim de kwa animu esansa se de Dr. Grace Bodu sitie no one na ho ni die ye say yi trokronkron wo say ye kan say se wi nyamso mpafiri ho a ahonidie na wo ho sana Dr. Grace Bodu dia ne botaye se wo be hwe se ahonidie ebe ye number 1 e wo aso ho esanse se wo kwa yare sabia na se honum ye ni honi a wo be firi hon the possibility se yare foforo bi be sa ofade aba no e ye high na so Dr. Grace Bodu si ahonidie eye physical appearance eye doctors ne nurses ne number 1 ansa na aso ye ho nso eno so aye number 2 wo kasa wo be ka de a kire patients ni nyina wo hwe se bibia de da na akwam so onya hu se ne worker wo kasa sebe rough anase wan kasa ni die kwa so amfa ankire client na patients a sada na o ma amfa na nsi adwumam hobio kyerɛ sɛ ɛwɔ sɛ nipa bia sɛ de obi asitie bia wobro ho ase na wo treat no equally enti saa de we na ɛkɔ so nti ɛto nsa afro obi bia sɛ Grace Gift Herbal Clinic and Laboratory Services aso ye wa adoye ye wa ne power honum nti obi biara ɛmfa nani ɛnkyerɛ hɔ no
video no kura da me ho adwiri me
oh saa na tie enti wo bia akosi a obehu de ɛkyɛ saa
ye koi nanka ye de ma ɛma a ɔmo ba asopiti hɔ pay hense for no a ɔmo ba asopiti hɔ no so efie ha de miami de mu nti me de kyɛ Kessben ahwɛfo ne atiefo ko penkna de dua otete a hohoro ho kama fagu kukuum anase dadesen kukuo anase dadesen ebe ya anka no anu muchia anase kropoto so je bedie so na ebem nikanika oba oso de anopa de obeye nie wo kodwade no sebi gubo kitim a ehye na fako wadwade awia na ukọ ya atana so tenabo kitino a nkrande dua no wanu agum no na emowa manhu se abo uwie a dwale wadwale awie no de ode otena so no sebi na fa abo nkyene gum na fa kokoro ho se de ma ayo no anopa wia anopa ne anwumre na wa obehu se ade ede wakore enti monye no mesena ne enko no ogene mere cello 54 tele
0543
tele 2
32
cello
00
tele cello
30
cello 54 tele
0543
tele 2
32
cello
00
tele cello
30
Anna cello 244
0244
126
126
12 tele
123
cello 244
0244
126 123
123
ye wo hwim sukun kwantana so
Madam Wasipa Grace Gift Dr. Grace Bodu aso ye and okay me da so so wan fe pa ene ebejam kwan na ajubi
Mr. me ma me free mu no ho me kwaye ne ye kan say na yi no e na o say kyese opema asema wono so na anu ya ne papa eda form asonaba ne papa eja Steven nyame adma 6 July odin na otweda me ma asonaba ya akoba bia obi a wono so hye ne ho de onue na menue nyame hira no pa
ya Demosipa Grace Gift Herbal hospital and yati omo enkanmo friend numbers no na mo bi o bia no omo so de aboa mujo. Andy is misleading your listeners. Wow, local coaches are competent enough to handle every national team. They only need support and motivation from the federation to work. They must be allowed to work without interference. Kwakubwahin Sunyai and Kwakubwahin di message free by the government can invest $1 million can make $1 million investment and take 10% from player sales from each club. This will be a win-win situation for all. Ohinba Kwachi Junior, Woody Free Cologne, Germany, and Abeka Yensa and Anope. Our Mohammed, I'm round way.
Sergio, 24th of this month, and AFCON under 23 tournament, no, Ebeshasi Ewo Morocco. Na coach for the Moroccan under 23 national team, no, Isami El Sharai. And we're releasing the 26-man squad. Seju, pictures, you know, on the screen. Now, interestingly, 2 guys are not more part of Morocco or more record now. World Cup, no, including Abde Izalzuli, former Barcelona guy, or a Barcelona player crowd. Normally, they come alone. Sasuna, and then Burnley guy, and also RC Genk. So, Seju, these are the young guys are more part of Morocco squad now. A call World Cup now. Coach Isami Sharai animu ahead of the tournament. One thing I manage this tournament no say tournament no baso off season. In the last AFCON under 23 season, the tournament went on during time of season So unfortunately for us as Ghanaians, some of your key players are expect to say benya tournament no yentime nyamo. A typical example was Joseph Pencil, who was supposed to be part of Coach Ibrahim Tanko squad. No. Bernard Tekpete, and then Majid Ashimeru, were supposed to be part of that tournament. But due to that time na nanka air course no, nti yenya kwan omo clubs no anye obliged to release them. And unfortunately, even though we went on with the likes of Evans Mensamo, Isaac Chumuku, Kingsley Fobi, the captain, Abib Mohamed, former defender of Asante Kotoko, and then Kwabno Usumo Ekoye. But unfortunately, after I say reaching semi-finals, you lose in the semi-final, third place game, no, and you lose against South Africa, Emma South Africa, Eka boom together with Cote d'Ivoire and Egypt, Eko to the Olympic Games, no, Yentimianko. So I think that one of the things are at least and many Jim power ASA tournament, you know, basu off season. So Morocco for no are releasing almost 26 months. Sergio, that is it. And Sergio, Osasha, who said initially Gabon were disqualified from the competition during the qualifiers. You know, Omoni Cameroon Asia. So Cameroon Asia 1-0. Ewo Cameroon. And Omusumu ba home. Ebe share Cameroon 1-0. So a call post-match penalties and Gabon for a share Cameroon at the qualifier. But Cameroon for a protestee, say a certain player called Florence Jave. Said you one Alex Opoku Safu and a Aris Limassol. The picture they was or a part of Aris Limassol team na G, the Cyprus League na a boy and say. So Cameroonians protested, say onono or use two identities. Apart from that, or saw the two different date of birth and a buy, but Gabonese for no etimi koye with an appeal. Eko say it was a mistake in terms of say omo enter data no ewo ni din ni other particulars no. So said you CAF etimi uphold Gabonese for omo appeal case na omo no. So what it means say Cameroon nanka initially omo babewo competition no. Ye omo sinchen ama CAF a reinstate Gabon. So Gabon beka competition na ebe shasiye on 24th of this month AFCON under 23 no. Okay. So what it means in group B no, ye benya Egypt, ye benya Niger, ye benya Mali and Gabon. And as I said CAF a reinstate Gabon no. So these are the groups about the competition. We say already yeah group A with the host nation Morocco, Guinea and then Congo Brazzaville. And a group B so acquire Egypt, Niger, Mali and then Gabon. Okay, yeah, the last edition no na any host nation in a war group, which was Egypt. And then this time around we are also in the same group with the host, but this time around not Egypt, Morocco tournament in Ecuador. So we can only wish our guys well. Said this time around, you bet me snatch that ticket for Paris 2024 Olympic Games. Said yo, this weekend, Enyimba Eji, the Nigerian Professional Football League, for the 9th time in their history. Now, so I remember around 2000, 2002, 2003. Now you were a certain governor, a friend Governor Oji Uzokalu, or the governor of Abia State. This man is a football enthusiast. In as much as say oye governor no say this car ewura enyimba mu. So at a point a momotimi attracted all the best of players within the Nigerian enclave. And so they went from the borders of Nigeria. Jotex Asamoah Frimpong ebeka ho, Muri Ogumbi, who is a Beninois ebeka ho. Apart from that, there are other guys are not more part and parcel of who Emeka Wana, Amabadu Garba Yaru. All these guys were quality guys. That was the reason why at a point Enyimba, the People's Elephant, were dominating on the continent, winning the 2003 edition of the CAF Champions League and then defending it again in 2004. And after that, the club went to hibernation. And for now, the club has won the Nigerian League. And Coach Finidi, former Nigerian superstar, George Finidi George, yes. Another UEFA Champions League winner. Part of the 94-98 the Super Eagles team. No coach yomo. And me and Rufi also part of the technical team for the Nigerian Super Eagles. And audio Moaji League says, the target say obe miki inroads in Africa. Even though this year, Yenya Rivers United from Nigeria mutimi make at least quarter-final appearance in the CAF Confederations Cup. But I see enough. This time around, the Enyimba People's Elephant want to make a lot of inroads in Africa. So you are not leading me to Morocco. Omar Mvile, Oheb Raja Casablanca, former coach of Orlando Pirates, Joseph Zimboa, German international, and as I say, Wababeji Ejumanaye. Now, when you the likes of Rafael Stefan from Germany, Obabe, the goalkeeper's trainer, and also one Swiss international, also Obabe assisting. Raja Casablanca, last year they were CAF Confederations Cup champions. This year they were in the group stages of the CAF Champions League. They made it to the quarterfinals, but unfortunately they lost against the eventual champions Nadia Lali. So Sejo, enon amama appointee Joseph Zomboa after say Monzer Kabair, niode Tunisia national team about the last AFCON. Nione Gianni Kisikazu any problem. So Joseph Zimbawa has now taken over as the new coach of Raja Casablanca team. No, and Sejo enon info enwa. Denver Nuggets have, for the first time in the franchise history, winning the NBA title. No, Sejo in a 94-89 scoreline. Sejo for the first time in their history, 28 points from Nikola Jokic with 5 rebounds. And Wama, team no been owned by Stan Kroenke. Arsenal owner no, on one of our Denver Nuggets, on one of our only Colorado Rapids in the MLS. So or another club or Los Angeles from seeing in India, and for the first time the club no, we need the NBA title no. It been see that this time around they've won it, and they are being led by a Serbian international, Nikola Jokic. And 2 days ago, a Serbian won the French Open. Yesterday, a Serbian has led the Denver Nuggets to their first ever history in terms of the NBA for winning the title. And
okay. Enti enye Europe nkwa na Saudis no mu wura. So the latest, what is Sadio Mane, Omani Abre, goalkeeper, David here, and so Omo any Abre Papa.
Peter Shalulule Kura, Sundown striker. Yes, Al Abha, almost one making. Yes,
the reason Kessben say, Omo Eba Africa.
Yes, Omo Africa.
And then Europe Ngwana Saudis Nico.
They won the best.
Africa.
Yes.
Yes.
Peter Shalulile, the top scorer of the South African PSL.
Yeah.
Al Haba, so Omameki a contact. So Muhiano.
Okay. Wow. And so and the Saudis no any abreye papanti Africa na so what be Europe ekofa top stars there's a Hanum Bayan, a gram or
because you know, Sikana on the call for Kante was 100, right? Ahly, almost budget enough for the season, offer basketball, offer mano, offer on junior side, about the 15 minutes the J Champions League. The whole season was $130,000. And on Kuano, Sadi phone it to the Kofa player or more Benzema more Chideba. Nti so mo ka so mo di ro ha de ahia 130 ne grad you know.
One real. Omba saying Africa Champions League no. I these superstars near the bono. Omba be players na ko.
You know say the be how mo ne say Morocco, Algeria, Egyptians, they love to play their respective league.
But it depends on squad. Especially
Egyptians.
Egyptians, you know. Ali Malou is taking $100,000 a month. Tio. Ali. Nimfie nim kwan on way Tunisian. Se nimfie nim kwan
$25,000 a week. $25,000 a week.
And I make say obi ti se Fejani Sasi.
And we euro.
No, say general se Fejani Sasi. O pay ni dues wie. Nti no de obeko. Zizu is likely to leave because o pay ni dues wie. But okofa Yaya Jabrin general onko. Okofa El Shanat onko. Okofa El Shanawi onko because he feels he's playing for the Egyptian league. And none of them any chance to the call up of the Egyptian national team. And none of them keep in shape. There's no so much competition within the Egyptian and African competition as well. It's almost about Black Africa had here. I don't know best way in
wait till it happens. Men can say omunko. Okay.
Okay.
Saudi is on Befawa. Also, but so bobo. Okay. Yeah, right. The ABC. Okay. Entina and also no good afternoon, Joe. Good morning. You know wow. Okay. I must confess to all listeners and viewers of Kessben Sports and all Ghanaians, fear human beings, especially the one behind you. I used to fear Kumasi Asante Kotoko people, but after the last match of King Faisal, I now understand them very well. What? See on social media, they are more than happy that King Faisal is out. Inshallah, good news will come tomorrow. Allah is the best. Allah's time is the best. Nkoro, Watara Mamuda, and the way Abba. And now I also share Kotokora Zamoko relegation kura upi. Now, o ka tro bi say o hye no na o call relegation na ope mi wo sa message no wo o sa frɛ kra sa kan nkoro ndi nipa na ye wa against a won tiase
na o mon pa mo bia o pese nipa na o mon pa ma
o hye me show da me call relegation kra me pe
go ya ase de ni bi
wa ko ya tire obi na se o kɔ na se o bosa e won wa
o tamfo
amunya nkɔ mom ti yenhwe na te duru ba bia na mo transfers no enso mo hwe ni yie papa the Saudis should come to Ghana. They will buy every player in Ghana. Na Saudis no omo pa. That is a question.
Saudis no omo fa
quality no omo pe no ombenya no ha.
You know, Saudis no players no omo fa national team materials.
Yeah.
And that's almost can't omo fa players bia.
Okay. Ti Hafiz Konkoni. Oko.
You know, Hafiz Konkoni. No, that be. Share omo be fa Vincent Abubakar. Cameroon for top striker and a top striker in the AFCON, and you know, omo be fa no. Share Karim Benzema, N'Golo Conte, Anderson Talisca, Monekro, omo call Luis Gustavo Mono. These are players on my ball respective national team. No, Anderson Talisca once upon a time played for the Brazilian national team. Obiang Luis Gustavo in 2014 World Cup, and you know a lot of players now on my holding in. Those were players that on my born national team say bim say game no omo de bury no moko. Inti ye had the omo ba general omo be break akra because of the demand and the omo here for them to promote the omo league no omo ball.
Oh, okay. Enter kwa Mickey at the local source P and so a bebre. You want some P ha. Ni na no ye no mbetwe ho enkomo. Mbappe has done well. Because he wants PSG to benefit from him. That's why I want them to know his mind. That's why he wants them to know his mind now, so that they can cash on him. We free Kaswa Kojo Oku John. Una di we Ebre Kaswa Kojo Oku. The reason why the government doesn't want to invest in our clubs is the lack of transparency. Okay, John, one of us anyway, and so Abre. Maybe some major crack, but Newton Lati,
General,
Pastor, sorry, do.
Sir, Grace Badia. A team of the season, General, maybe, but me one key issue and Pesamaker.
One key issue,
yeah,
foreign or local.
Local.
So,
with regards to coaches now, my points and I'm person making.
Okay.
Me make here no me your keeper.
O de screen ne be ya na.
No.
Tu unko
e bia na me nkobo no so na me kan no me pe.
But what prepare board work pa.
Yeah, sure, no.
Na dey nti na o de we be bo.
Asem we here me bra mbambo ha first, me pese me ka.
E be take you how long?
It might not take long.
Sir.
Yeah.
Okay. And then I'm person ka obe yi free one sana. But be sure na as wire.
I know hear me pa.
Okay. No problem. Me ma kwan. Mama ne kanisa ni nkomo kakra ye di wi a na fe ye de no so nsem abre o kanisa
nanka miya nko kan na mtie bi
o ka ba so test ni
nanka eja e bia na nsem na be fa me ho a
emfa ho ba bia se boko
ya miya de
okay kanisa heba
ya ene kanisa obi a wo hwe yen na otie yen radio ni tv ni so no e da wase se wotie ye ensem pa hodo a week bia no ye de brew kanisa oti edro we din a na ho ato edro ni din ni kura timi ma ayaresa prekope adintra ene edro yi ba yi emema sebe omabo adabrejo emema omo Johnson tentem emema sebe ni omo bi nkoyie mawom omo yade eto atwa yade no Yankopon afa kanisa so ama efiri omo so afi obi a wo tie mi bia be ma sebe ya na obema mu ye wo ya na oto ase atwetwon oti nka se wachi bremu ye wo ya aduro yi eye ntini numpemu adwumanti obi a wato bia nom obi a wanum bi ana bia wo ede edikan a odi tie mi ni a ana odi hwemi a ana me ka kire wo mo akoto bi na onye ni daso ba bi bia yeto abibiduro busa ene nyame adom nu bon ewo brikum wako jibebrebe wo mo ewo ere mu ho nyina oba nu bon ho a obenye bi afi se wa heba enso edibia ba ewo mampon se wa heba me pacho enti obi anko ba bi bia enti nkase me nye bi anto ana me ko ha me nye bi aduro nu ɛyɛ duru a bɛboa wo ɛma nneɛma a ɛdo koro wɔ no atumi afiri mu nti kan ho bowura drɔso bowura heba center busa sɛ opɛ kanisa na ɛbɛboa ma wo yadewa ɛne nneɛma ahodoɔ atumi atu afiri so ama ho atɔ kanisa heba center wei ɛne deɛ di kan yɛ de ma wo hɛ ɛduro no deɛ yɛma wo nie tie ne yie ɛduro no deɛ ɛbɛyɛ ama wo a mebɔ wo amanneɛ ne makae wɔ ma wo werɛ mfi ɛne sɛ ɛduro no ɛboa ma sɛbe wɔba a nase nwo ɔba a nsuo egu no ɔba a yɛ ana ɔse nanu asɛm a megbi sɛ obi ne sɛ bɛrima ho nsuo a sɛbe ɔde gu ɔbaa ho ɛyɛ ankɔrɛ maa na ɔse daabi atere baako koraa enu afei yɛ dɛn na bɛsitu so ɛfɔɔyɛ na kyerɛ wo sɛ biribi atɔkyema nti sɛ ɔbaa ho nsuo bɛrima ho nsuo nu atrema na sɛ bɛsitu so ɛfɔ a na ɛhaw bi aba ɛhaw aba no ano puma sibrɛ ɛduru a ɛbɛtumi agye wo ɛne sɛ wobɛtɔ kanisa wo na meka asɛm kyerɛ wo yi hwɛ me yie na kɔtɔ bi nom na yadeɛ ɛya na ɛngu ho anim ase wɔ dɛm na afei ɛma nkwalaa bi nye wo kunu na obi aka kyerɛ wo sɛ ɛna beyifoɔ na ɛyɛ meɛ ɛna skuulfoɔ makwanya a wo bɛfia na yie mu hyehyeɛ daabi siesie ho ɔba siesie ahemfie hɔ yie na ɛnso twan na hɔ nyɛ kama na wo ankasa nso woanya atenkadɛ ɔbaa bi a wonni atenkasɛm na meka kyerɛ wo yi wonim sɛ nyankopɔn ɔbɔ adeɛ bɔbere mu no wabɔ adeɛ bi a yɛfrɛ no atenka ɛyɛ feelings no na senses na ɛwɔ w'ani ɔn sɛ wodi w'ani hwɛ bɛrima a wonya no ane no sɛbi wone ne bɛyɛ biribi no a bɔn sɛ w'ani na wadwene no aka kyerɛ wo na afei nerves no nyinaa yɛ adwuma nti so ɔde ne nsa so mu a na woanya atenka ɔwɔ mu sɛ bɛrima yɛ so mu wodi yɛn ti saa yade ado koro tie ne yie yadeɛ na ɛdo koro no a ɛma wo nerves no awu ɛma mmoa no akum mmoa saa atenka na ɛwɔ mu nti na bɛrima yi woda hɔ a tibɔm yɛ o na ama nsuo efufuo ba nsuo brown scala ba na ama wo menstrual pains wo menstrual disorder si ɛne ɔma nkɔ yie no nti mfa nhyɛ obi ɛnyɛ obi na ɛyɛ wo ɛyɛ yadeɛ na aba to adupa nom ɛdura a wobɛtɔ anom ɛyɛ kanisa wonum a ɛbɛyi saa adeɛ no a ɛma atenka no ma ɛma sɛbe wayase yɛ wo ya ɛma woyɛ bra ɛma yie na ani tuntum ani yɛ yaya na woto ase atwetwe na osisi yɛ wo ya ne abdomen pain na wonya ni nyina na afiri so enti wo yɛ ɔba wonim sɛ saa ha wo mpo wo deɛ woni bi fa ne sɛ woni bi me deɛ me ya na me mpɛsɛ me kasa wo bi na mo woni bi na mo wo paade a ɛbɛbɔ ho ban efiri saa nneɛman ho na wankɔsɛm na bi anyew ɛne sɛ wobɛtɔ kanisa anom na yi saa ha no afiri so ama ho atɔ wei ɛyɛ ade a ɛyɛ nubra ne abama ɛyɛ nuaba ɛne akeka bom na sɛ kɔ widie mu a aboa ma nsuo kɔkɔɔ nsuo fufuo nsuo hwanhwan brownish ya na ɛyɛ sɛ nsisiwa bi esisi hɔ ɛyɛ sɛ ɛyi sɛ akatoa sɛbi wa otumu sɛ pampan bi ɛwɔ mu no nka wani nye ho nka unya ya nka nkɔ ɛnso watra inu ahodo bebree ya opɛ sɛ wonom na mom wonya kanisa ya wo de pɛ bowura drugstore bi ɛbɛnwa bebi a wonim na tɔ kanisa bottle ba ko pɛ kɔ su fie hwie bi na nom anapa wie ne animrɛ yɛn hwie de awidie mbɛyɛw wa na bɛka kyerɛ foforo ma foforo nso aka kyerɛ foforo na foforo adi ho adanse na wɔn mo anya bi anom na yade a ɛdokoro wɔn no afiri so mi ka sɛ obi twom obi afikyire ebia na nka wɔpɛ no mɛso no na oni mi adi nkɔmɔ anasɛ wafrɛ na nsɛm ahodo ɛwɔ hɔ no nka yaka me patcho frɛ 0247 887436 0247 887436 anase 0202 990943 0202 990943 we any kanisa no mesi ahodo a ofrɛ ye ne a ebenya na ye no obedi hu nkomo hawo bi on se e bia na me kan eye hawo a emfa de mi kan hu enye sebe wase na ensuo ba na wase na ayetoro anasa wase na abie ana atenka na wuni na mo wo hawo foforo bi wo ho a eduro betimi ayama na enam se eye mmire nti ye ntimi nkani nyina kan sebe nkantu ase ne mo ye bobobo na poso na waka se ane papa ne kan sei o kan sei ene sa ade a memfrɛ na memusa se bia me hawi ye benya ne pomasi bre na onu bi mpo a nyame ade nubra ne habama ye keka bomu na ye dia yato ye bo ase aye nnuro dia bra wonti onum a na nyame afa duro no so asaw yade ma ho ato nti bowura doso koto kanisa ukwa aya kai edin no eye KA NISA tienie kanisa KNISA enkoka bibi fufuro amanfo bi e no mo se me ba me spell ma wo ma spell ma ma ka kire se be ya wire mfi na onko bodi fufuro nti kanisa eke na ese wokọ a wo se wo panu bi kanisa nti chroto ho na wo wura drugstore ho herbal center anase ebia pharmacy ho wo busa se wo pe kanisa nuru a beboa ma oba sebe no ma hodo edokoro wase ye nwo eya firo so be matie yade ya na sebe Johnson tentem enya depa na wa wo hwe a ensuo 1 cup a wonum ye wa Johnson be 4 times wa Johnson be 4 times na saa 4 times Johnson ya Johnson ye utum se eburu nsuo 1 cup a wonum ye so na me kama kire otie se wa nkasa Johnson wi a try for nsaka afa kan wano ni taste ni ya ka kire me na me kan se mi kire o tie ni se wo Johnson na se wo Johnson tentem o wo Johnson tentem o me ma exams mi enu pe ye ma ho wo ye wi akoto kanisa ni bi na auto wi a frɛ me na me nkyɛ wo senti kra me se frɛ me no me se wo Johnson wi a fa bi kan wano hwɛ enkyene anase sugar wo tie ni afi de to so mi enu a me ka kire wo ne se wo Johnson na se udugu faako e bia efie anase ba bia to bo ase ko Johnson gu fam wo wi a kɔ se wo san ba biem na ntatea wo ba bia wo Johnson gu ya frɛ me na me ka se mi kire wo e ha wo bi aba entwem ma saa hawo no ma entwem po ma endu situation say wo kodun so agu fa ko no ahwe se bintete be ba ho anase mo ma ho anase wo dun so na di bia kan no ahwe se e nkyene anase sugar na wom anase de tubo enti me mpese wo benya saa hawo no po se hia wo temenka na ye ba ma na anu se nka wo ba mai ya na eson esua se ye so te ahode e wo mu akofom be se de wusi ye no pem no nneoma bi nkoye etum se ase woto ase ye wo ya wusisi achi wachi bremu wudompemu aye mre na ase wo pagya won sa wo sesasabro won sa ye utitiriti wo se anase taachew meboa sa hawo ya wo kanisa se menka nkire wo se wo de to kanisa ne bi num wonum a sa hawo ya wo hu no eso beti anase be firi ho a obehu ena no obi ka asem bi kire ma ne ye nwanwa na asem oka ne se owa abrochire na dura yade e ha no wo mo se on 2 options edro ba ko ne se obawo panie every blessed day for 1 year na fe eno da nchen so a omama no nubuna nuru a eye tablet a obenu for no nkwanda nyina nti onko fie nkɔdwene ho no metusu lucky ene wote se ye kasa Kessben so ene wo frɛ na meka kyerɛ se master se wo gidie na se wo kɔ aso na anum se nyankopɔn na bo abibiduro bo ndubuna se ye ni dua na ba ye mfa na haban no ense yade de a kɔtɔ kanisa na ye hwade nyame adom be after around 3 weeks ɔse asɛm na America no ya ye nokore na me se nye se ya ye nokore na mmom edura wonum for won kwande nyina de na kyɛ se hawo ya ba me pacho kɔtɔ kanisa ma memre no ya ye brenti ba bibia ye to bibiduro kumase ne nimpotemu akra ne ba bia no mpacho wo takwa ko wase ho wo central region eye mankesimu a nko Jeff ho na ubenya bi ato afi nkranfo nkoko bi dia ne wo mo eton aduro nyina na boache ne herbal centers a ewo akanshi drug lane nyina afi wo kumase ne nimpotemu a Dani Misty Colinac ene Freddy Mens ba bibia so ye to bibiduro wo do ani kire ha ubenya bi no mesi no 0247 887436 0247 887436 and I say 0202 990943 0202 990943 kanisa we are the pain master
kanisa Mr. Womfre numbers there na mone nkomotwetwe ne nkoso the how bia no ombe everybody am never fa dey easy o na dey ne go abeti no what's the goalkeeper be
sound
yeah
na ya the big goal
Mendy yeah Chelsea goalkeeper Edward Mendy
e bia na
fa dey ano no oba
no the big goal
na say ya ne good kama
ye ko siribi na ohini bi di chair me
okay
e da go ma ohini bi na o de ma
enye kwa
Obedient.
Okay. All right. Yeah, that's if I kanisa. Mr. Mofre na nkomotwetwe no enkoso de how bia no ombe ye free on tentem e de amount. Say the only reason why Jose Mourinho is trailing Gajo is because some teams were unfair to Jose Mourinho, especially Chelsea and Real Madrid. Jose Mourinho inherited a Chelsea team which hasn't won the league for 51 years and conservatively with them, but was sacked after 4 years because of Champions League. Also, Real Madrid were consistently eliminated by Lyon in the round of 16 and the quarters, but he was also sacked because of the Champions League after just 3 years. Guardiola was given ample time to deliver, that is 7 years. Justice, Assem Health Center anyway, and so brilliant. Newton Latte Maritata.
General.
Also, Pasod Tumka Krebi, and Sana, the local stories no Abba.
On the issue of coaches, usually no. Na easier say your best spot your out na you blame coaches no. Now general the tier say coaches no mo ye adwuma in between two different people. Baako ye nkrofo na what top on administrators. And the other part no the quality of players are available. So obi catch them say kotoko team here who has a team here the man Guardiola say here. As I saw a miracle at the Africa Champions League back quickly. Your administrators away crewman ma omo so much interested in the selection of players ebesia kind dia momo because omo akọ from wa omo dane they kind of say player agent. We also have administrators a coach tian ma obenya no baba yara sports stadium not bench hono. At the end of the season obi ene hono ya na okai eno they call your focus and I dey kwadwundwunum analyze the performance of those coaches but obesa so across certain venues administrators or wa konwa si coach no nchen technical area no I can say technical in quote administrator no akonwa si nchen ho pe enye ne tenabre ene ho. We also have those administrators our system. Now football no general we are in different era by administrators no bebre most of them akato hono adane business motives otete player ba kumini no to onyo sika gunu botuma ope dan so obaye bibi e dey enrich the quality levels of the squad ama team no atimi ya winning laurels yandwene no ho. So between players are available and the intellect levels of administrators no ho na coaches no. But general I am telling you you Pep Guardiola success our pitch no so but before success beba pitch no so no there are a lot at Chiki Bergstein are behind the scenes ama Man City about Bedru say but check your clubs and run through some of what do after 11 years LED House of Folk to almost 5 trophies but after that off the field issues near Yinedi Dr. Ogumi similar thing Okotoko after some time off the field issues near Yinedi lack of consistency player quality level no form cra omo boy premier at Tino na Combo Division 1 but a number Kotoko has. You recruit John Tedeku from Division 1. No about Wabawafa, some small town, no about Kotoko. Look at Kotoko level of expectation, the load of pressure. You're expecting the parents of a ball. Okay, or best struggle about 1 season, 2 seasons. The following season, we're adapting on beam. Yet after season, you're picking coaches in here to 2 money, you're so many. No, every coach be successful. Any era around the world, you have quality materials. Answer what me successful. Coach behind one of my own side, there are other able factors. Ma wadwuma no SCP. Other than that, general, ye ma wadwuma said DA. Na niyama na ma wadwuma na ye easier na ani ho no mo a obe struggle asafa. Pep Guardiola nkofa Norwich. Now one season yama na pressure on the Champions League na me nhwade. It takes a lot to become a successful coach. Eni kwase obi ani go so. Now at the end of the day, you pick coaches no near to 2 omo. Yes sir, by 2-3 years time, coaches no more confidence back up. We might not have any better coach or your system in general.
There's only Andy Nyadri. Was it yesterday that no make his submission in war? Area no, So Kofa, why players or Bobo players within now the Omama coach in Ghana. I want to invite Nefri Africa. Andy, you said that, huh?
Oh, I've said it and I will continue to say it. Yes.
Okofa players by mention their names from Zamalek, from Ahly, from WAC. Now come boom. Now the man any coach in Ghana don't even perform over Africa because on ni omo quality no endi. Ano nya shidodo.
Ano nya shidodo. Yes, select on money nyina best squad e de man no worker. Yehu de si wo chan.
Oh, do you support Doka?
Me support, but me
say. Na did kind.
Yes, say me on say end the point no na mind dey ho no. On mind nyina best squad ye ma coach na worker. Ye ya dwene mu ye man chance on free players no select ye no. yɛde kɔ hɔ no and support anye yie but you must have one question wa general every successful coach say them dey can here quality players ye ball adomako and ye ball kunadu yadom center back partnership no kunadu yadom ba house folk e dey na general ba be si wa say when you one of the awful seasons adomako free chan ba ye na o share national team or rogo season I boy when hu adomako. These are the realities. Quality levels of your players are available in general at all. Quality levels. This season, my team of the season, I'm mentioning board also. Met me 2 squads. Has folk in a be a player in room. Met me 2 different teams of the season. Has got to be a player in room. This is no argument. But these are 2 clubs. And last 3 seasons, I'm Africa. Last season, I'm Africa. Met me a team of the season. Me new. Kotokone has folk player bi
obi mo 22 players
Kotokone has
every GPL no Kotokone has folk player bi am
ba ko kura am
na year
ya me komra no be
ana o na be ne
yes sir
wow mate
your quality levels na senke at the top level omo na tete omo division 1 omo na aba the premier nei omo na aba premier nei omo na botete division 1 no omo na aba be do premier nei game na sisa we lack lot of principles striker bi gina ha o ka so no obi mo a obeka say coach me ne boy me breo ada say o catch us a bench player no top lot of principles of the game no general ya skip sa na aba be do premier because the game no mo aye hapa but it used to be in an era before be premier jersey at say ka say Queen here why striker or the ball face as mama kwekwe levels in who league nim Kofi Gare level of defending you be general Kofo you who league imu that is the premium Stephen Odro league imu we are not having them anymore in our league
you want some
be obey 2
over 2 goalkeepers in the country unyi asare no monka
ayi ne atamo
oh yeah no me the many from but it seems he can
Joseph Ado cry anya me team of the season it is me yi first one Joseph Ado be
wo de be mo ko yi so ka ko yi ya
yes sir yes
na obi wo asebia enso na ya hwede aka ho na obi e de asembi so by say mwaka fine but man for solutions ama e de be na be ma sa coaches na ye kan edru sa level na mo kan omuntimi nu hoda na are you saying say what the Ahly team way Edema coach bi o Ghana ha ontimi emfanye trophy no
you know
what the work team bi
team way we bo coaches mi nu din na emfa mo
coaches
na bo mi nu and I am out time
no
okay we dey bo
time be Kasum Menga Kasum Menga
okay
pa kwesi febi
Bakwesi.
Yes.
Owo beba.
Oh. Ade na promotion ya.
Mo me say me no na eka. Me no na eka.
What charge do? Togo.
Me charge. Say me no na eka.
Yes.
You know me ba.
Yeah.
You know Bokasi Menga.
Bokasi Menga. The United.
Ahly Pesitown.
Ahly. Oh my God. Your Kasum Menga kai. Reasonable level na. Sa coach is number ho mo do makwa dru no. $100,000 a month.
Coaching Ahly is
man of the best, man the best. Piso Musumani, onye obia nchen coach bia wo Ghana.
You know, Piso Musumani.
When for
Piso Musumani.
Yeah.
Na time o coach after Tele Santana.
Maso crowd no nyina mo resource mo ye. Mo quality players. Na hwa de.
Maso resource be na unya Ghana. Resource be na maso kwadu nya Ghana.
Yen komra na emehwe.
But you know 10 and Ahly coach so be fa bechem ko Africa na hwese be ya. Ahly coach e be fa bechem enko Africa.
Also fa Africa.
Be yi. On how o reverse no so akwa akwa. Oba react team. Yeah, o me fa ko.
This Ghana coach de bechem ko anaso de mediema ko no ankoya de a. Mamo nso ne ko pi. Ko nyoma mo de amasa coaches so mfa de adwuma.
Ya ko. Yen so bia ko.
Fa ma Ghana coach na.
New to see I cast a Boluka coach for the blaster one hour bondi.
Anona ne dru bia no waka. Selection ne be.
And nothing no muntimi nya no.
Okay.
So the coffee coach kwa ko Ghana for na. And nothing no muntimi nya no. You know personal interest. And no muntimi stand to pressure.
For muntimi for personal interest ko work ne Ahly. Ani de o keka ho.
Se me de ka de nti no muntimi coach no. So this Adoma Koko Ghana for the defense or time.
Tactics episode ball. Players edru adwuma ne ya pesita wo be adwuma na ma.
Okay, yate.
You know.
Yeah.
Coaching Ahly. Managing the dressing room alone. No disrespect. No disrespect to. No matter how much you pay Kessben Mengel. No matter how much you pay Kessben Mengel. So Uncle Ahly head coach. So boys we. You know who be done no Uncle Bia. Kessben Bechem level no like on the page on a
tata mu nyina wo ko gadola akosia ya tata mu nyina edi ha o mu nyina akosia ni
Europe foreign clubs top teams attachment crank be within a very short time they can do all these. I'm telling you. South Africa.
But until they do that,
Ivan Sado Tesuko City United at some point Manchester.
Yeah, Ivan scored.
Didi Ramani no omanko foreign anko yedwa. Then the woman I
won last time Madidi ana. Me see a better idea to me kugina chire he ya see ye wu dinwa. Yemfa last time Madidi.
In Swahili, Kanisa means a church. Reverend Father Andy. Father Andy, anyway, Abba. May you imagine you Father Reverend Father Andy. Addison anyway, so Abba. Okay, Kanisa a church or Swahili. Okay, in Arabic, a meeting. Nishamu Kanisa in Arabic. All right.
So what is your vision?
I'm a two jokes. Maybe. Pray my dear first idea. We are
no problem.
Okay. Musoli is now mau.
Yes, so the other beba.
Nanya na dia peja na so no peja miam shim na.
Solution no.
Administrators in internet bench enya bench tena.
Dinwa.
Administrators no. Alaji munya bench tena baba yara. Alaji tena bench baba yara. Omunyai. Say can no credit ya. Okobrekum Chelsea. Team owner won chen happy. Oh yes selection why na ekoi osekwaku ose don. Ma we nkwansa omunyai. Chiki Champions League no men Pep Guardiola. Pep what ahwe no na assistant na discuss brekum die hu no oni team owner na beye. Alaji to baba yara bench no so can face a game. Alaji to be warm up principles of the game, optimal level of player, temperature no and unfortunately say a do level na we na boy yente warm up no so by what than no form one increase warm up. Alaji mo gone are the days and signing money in the no more started football no but football dimrika and these are coaches are Professor Mintamu training or yet your mom wants someone for judgment. It's all your warm up. Alaji say why na course ya ko mo de man trans na we nko. Coach na training 1 week yet onya ne nsanya selection. Coaches ni bia frame your so of so payment be money dey. But in all honesty me analyzing the game, you we no see new and ya me o mama anya djuma no o see
the trainer of trainers no listen to me Professor Minta
to where oko man ba ko baby o na udwane you know
trainer also can say
no you know statement of
fact when going
Professor Minta
udwane going
man do after ho
no udwane
you know na ni ona tenu ko janka putia na
na o go for piso musman ba do aso de be
I didn't know what the piso ba o see onu ntimi
he's one of the best in Africa
why
if not the best piso musman so what the draws man on the be
there be menka so the draws ba na nje coach bi anso
na mo hwe team na mo de ma coach
Mauricio Pochettino copy eje
team no coach
Mauricio Pochettino
professor
Mauricio Pochettino copy eje okoye de o enye dan Christopher Gatti ko en
you local stories
getting lost with Andy sometimes so
you are getting lost to me
sometimes I'm getting lost
the far no the family you
PS your question then
no so no so ko e wa nwane the expectation of
Professor Mentako dwarfs
dwarfs for base 6 months into a player how do you deliver or say
I don't think they do ask question about the salary of players. He asks about performance of Professor.
But say more question. One for other factors and can football coach would succeed if other factors.
Any coach be a because you coach no general. You shouldn't twist what I'm saying. That is what Franco is doing.
So
Professor and I'm seeing a management or he couldn't deliver. Are you coming to explain why you
and the came Maninkasa?
No, man come me the enemy. That is me master. He couldn't deliver.
He couldn't
deliver.
Me say
what be our failure or the reasons for the failure.
So person was say coach be say o call baby to me and now went to me anya she say other conditions were favorable those conditions na eyana classical example if you say for example Professor Minta could not work at Ebusuan Dwarfs what were the conditions? Because my so mutumi or Ahly or mutumi or TP Mazembe near the no. They were working in other conditions. In general, somebody say your coach is in Ibi. You created those conditions in a piece of no money other your coaches could also work. So if we want to bring our coach onto the table and assess let's have a coach yeah man of those conditions here to your players yeah man of quality players near but as a coach we got threatening said was 5 months into your players can do remember on what they kind of talk animal players the no society there meja mi kodimi teacher yen to me nkasa wasa
or Professor Mintentino as we winning.
So a miracle.
Yen to me nkasa wasa
Franco is talking about something different. Who said that?
Okay. Kwamiki.
Yes, General.
Kwame.
The only general.
Yemfa local sorry to know. And Twaso Emma Pamcho Uche Kessben 93.3 Kumasi Kessben 92.9 Accra DSTV channel 364 Go TV channel near 121 Nina no unsa Ebeka Kessben television multi TV decoder no it was so din digital television biano Kessben TV and so ewo Kwame
General yanko boase na yekohwe Linkley Sports Stadium General yekopie mu ewo Linkley Sports Stadium around the stadium ekohwe sede General a whole situation esitie ewo Linkley Sports Stadium General where you inside Linkley Sports Stadium Linkley
what's here ko
ye ne ko ho
okay
ti Linkley Sports Stadium inside enie na ho afusa no ye behwe ho no so sede Linkley esiaye ewo oboase where ye oboase Linkley Sports Stadium na General say situation of Linkley no
sepa
there be so ye twaba ewo so ni nyina be banti don't worry ti Linkley ho nie ni inside ewo ho General ho afuye pa ebi ye pictures where ye Linkley ho inside ho afuye papa where ye Linkley Sports Stadium ni inside say na situation no esi akwakoye ewo boase Linkley Sports Stadium supporters and as fans GDSSC stadium no mpenyifo amma metu anamo a Linkley Sports Stadium no essay into almost stress mpenyifo mra ho be biefu nwura nko ana General adore o Linkley Sports Stadium eno ne sese situation and also ewo ho nti almost stress sese no mpenyifo mra
activity biankoso
ho ene atum no any situation ewo boase Linkley Sports Stadium General me ento so with senior national team the Black Stars of Ghana Black Stars say the players ni na no aba obi aba bedru enra na Thomas Tepate join the Black Stars of Ghana and training ebekoso edema Black Stars a prepare for game where ye kwa akobo abra ye ne Madagascar and kwa akohia enra apart from a fees konkoni all the players joining here any Gideon Mensah and Thomas Tepate na intimi anye training but omo expect say ne players aka ni nyina no enso betima kambom na training etima koso edema the senior national team the Black Stars of Ghana so Black Stars training e wa Accra Sports Stadium enra enenso so omo training e wa Accra Sports Stadium afei and the Black Stars management committee and the Ghana Football Association wo me hihye the program e ba betudwa e defa Black Stars arrangement ye beye ansanya daini from Ghana enso de ni enso akere ye Madagascar for a game wa General and also ebetimi akoso yet also from the Black Stars yakona 23 Boboko na 23 so General wo makwa kodru Egypt eko prepare for a tournament ye kwa akobo enso ewo Morocco na mbebo friendly game enso ewo Egypt na Emmanuel Ernest Newman ne Kalmadini Sulemana and it runs for the boa omo 3 players are omo Black Stars sabi omo Black Stars nemom Black Stars ball against Madagascar we are sa 3 players in womo ebe free Madagascar joining a team no ewo Morocco said e be omo kwakọ na 23 team no hom na etimi amanyama konkan enso ede amayen yeah, it was other stories. Must say the General and nam say case no kwako piemu echina and appeals committee betena a case and so a appeals committee na Brakim Faisal womo protest o maye die tia Tamale City any Great Olympics there no asatona no GF no o mo ye seminar the day ama club lances no mo se mo gidi say so man training all the clubs ni nyina ebrebedu no ebia na sa time no na club na mabi na so no opportunity also team ekwa Africa no team Diema Sporting Club ni Diana ene the finals teams qualify for the finals of the FA Cup. Dreams FC can face new introduction a CAF by club licensing online platform no invite sa clubs we in form mobile mo training with the GF and so aswe wo case asabre pending and so e wo honom ye beba wonsem but yenko club issues. David Oklu coach at the man across the work was sabre this season Mobi Nkasi has team ansheda anya de with league no was expectation na was so there but lack and amwa has any injuries and affect has ye papa was season mu and untina has position way wo mutimi edie e wo Ghana Premier League no.
The expectation is to win the league every season. You know, but last week I said something and people took it out of context. This season, luck was not on our side. We had a lot of injury, a lot of players playing through injuries. So that has hindered our season a lot. Yeah, with us of folk, the expectation is to win the league every season. You know, but
when some more coach David Oklu what they are to just say has of work injuries and then luck and has a season one performance no ankoye. Coach Abdul Karim Zito what's he nyai say the EPL compare a Ghana Premier League no who compare sadia distance no ewa. Nenso Ghana Premier League no standard no e was sro say this year league a boy no standard no e was sro mo bia nkɔhwɛ Manchester no akɔhwɛ Manchester City match wo ba na de be compare Ghana wo de compare enyeye nemom Ghana ye level no de e ba Africa ha ye was sro coach Abdul Karim Zito
but before Zito be kasa kra no me kai na me refuse Zito no kra coach na me kasa bit me the teams papa ko Africa no the more bit my
no resource o mo tia bless ka
Karim Zito ka coach
interest miensa Kasim
ogum
na say four coaches no bo
me kai bia me be ka ho
wabo Pakwesi wabo ogum
yes
and wabo Zito and wabo Kasim yes four coaches
team papa bia man na abum do be Africa
Evansado tenka ho
what you can why not Fanika on 5
coach Anowo kan kan
ho work na me jini dipa hotel say your coach
coach and bia nko de ndime
kan coach no yeah
no you must credit didi
be ne kan
didi drama
didi drama kan refi we bobo mo nyina di sikere man fan kan yeah your coach is okroma o masa ni banya nkwada o Gambi wherever you are with your Gambi 41
team manager send the message since you can see Menge was struggle with Clinton do crowd easy
oh they say no be there now come on back no system no be you free
what's it Clinton do crowd bra Kasim bre
so man problems are system na ho be you free hey so Andy is telling us he can work at BBC. He can't work at BBC. But if you ask him now, he will tell you that he can work at BBC. Oh, Modena, Italy, anyway, all right. Obi any problem here?
Coach Abdul Karim Zito, ENT coach.
Your coach is what happened.
You may say everything you want to say, but we, those of us in the industry, we are finding it very difficult. For 7 weeks, I don't go to my town. My wife will just talk on phone because I don't have a mission to achieve. So I have to do everything to achieve before I get myself. So to me, it is good. It's becoming better. You are fond of looking at Manchester. So the moment you come here, you see nothing. That is why you are blaming us. That Ghana football has said that. And say it. I'm telling you and say it. And say it. But because you are used to Manchester, Man City, and you watch me, I didn't watch. You understand? But you went and watched Man City and yes, me, I didn't know. You are used to seeing good things all the time. Blah, blah, blah. The moment you come here, you won't see anything. So that doesn't mean Ghana football is down. It's wrong. You may say everything you want to say, but
Coach Abdul Karim Zito so wote obetima kadi opeso okabia da fa Ghana Premier League no na so Premier League no standard de general was through papa memfa Manchester and Manchester City games omobono monko he TV so emfa me compare Ghana ye Premier League yen so ye ball ha yen ko Kumasi Asante Kodoko so Kumasi Asante Kodoko management a breaky players no until a year further notice almost say a basse new program lineup ebeba eba wometo omsa e de ma players na so me de two players nanim say Sabrina players no wo so entimi and resume training na South Asatana de make say wo ma breaking maintain nyina so bia enko fie enso enko prepare no nam so e ma say kodoko e bo media ma baso e da to media manim say this year de o ma di trophy na mom next season there wo mun keep it trophy ni ye na mo kotoko beba abeji trophy no edi efiri mo we yensem Kumasi Asante Kodoko wo mo de ato Mediama Sporting Club enim sanso da coach Abdul Karim Abdul Gazeli enso do bibiase e won hihia wo metimi ayem e de amano e ma sabere wo be ye coach e de ma kotoko emboaye e ma Kumasi Asante Kodoko enso etimi fa ne ntoma pa efraye yenko has asoe coach Abrante Friend Samuel Nkum wo gina place na enim e de apology aba was it this season me sorry has play supporters no deserve better than this season de amomo no enunti players ni na sorry to Hassle Folk players fans no enyina.
These fans, I keep on saying, I keep on preaching this. Accra Hassle Folk is for them. It's for them. And Accra Hassle Folk is the traditional team. They are the people that they make the team as a traditional team. So I will just say sorry, whatever happening in the league to them, but they cannot leave the team. This team is for them. They have to come together and support the team. That is my opinion. I think these fans, I keep on saying,
Samuel Nkum wono eye players na academy has of work no January wode atuja olubo commodon so e den sama wode atuja so gidi say enya boni bia say ya bo league na wie say afei e na ye beka case e die free o second Faisal enya ye case na ba so Wednesday o say GF no enya boni bia empo no kura no nke betima bo last round of games na wie bu wi a club ho kwan so team ko protest na se club ko protest abebo league na wi eno so den na beka eno nti ne kwa so no omo hwe nim se protest no on beka e die free o
saying that nobody can protest against anybody today. So what will happen? Because they have finished the league, they should not do protest or what? The protest was thrown away. Olympics have an appeal there. Olympics and Kessben, we both have appeals there. It would have been the best finish it before the last games. I can see that another protest can come to. What would they do with that? I was saying today, normally, this is Midfield. We say that they have finished the league, so they won't listen to it.
Where you say Lubo Commodore or the Atuja, what's so be anti football there? Yeah, the rules and the day, and he said protest or what will be anti na yanka and free. What's the league year? League is a very competitive year, papa. Nemum, papala, referee papala, and anke say league no a year Ghana. Where you say Lubo Commodore or the Atuja?
Straight up to the last day before the winner was declared. That shows that it's very competitive. That there were a few instances where you can say that somebody tried to tarnish the integrity of the league.
Yeah.
But particularly referee Papala. Referee Papala, he didn't do well. He nearly destroyed the league. He overruled the penalty awarded by a referee in the Olympics, the constitutive match, at the last minute, and that is what followed the Olympics. That nearly sent us to relegation. He did the same against Accra Hassle Folk last week, overruling a clean goal by Hassle Folk. So Hassle Folk had to suffer, travel to Bekum to go and force a draw. And it changed the face of the league. In Faisal, everybody, RTU, everybody, there was chaos. What are the results, the unexpected results? Who would think, for football, anything can happen? But I would think that when Hassle Folk need points to survive relegation, they will lose a match to ITU in Accra in the bizarre circumstances that we saw. Those incidents nearly destroyed the league. But well, we have ended successfully. So we thank.
Local story about Okay, Midfield SC coach Evans Adote is confident his side can make an impact in the CAF Champions League by beating the likes of Ahly and other giants in Africa. na on asempa na etwetwe come on say we can also go far in the competition. We can emulate what Ahly and the rest have done in the competition. We are not scared by any of these clubs. It's all about the game plan and the commitment of your players. So we are not thinking about whether it's Ahly or whichever club. We just believe that we can do it. Coach Evans Adote and on a asempa to komono.
A positive and refreshing,
Yes.
but the most some about number man.
Okay.
Now only in New Kasa. Last season, some was some about the work. You could be as in Siena Noji.
All right.
Unya butre pa.
The local story about them. The room.
Umpire say draw no quiet. Ali ni one when we Mumpire.
Or see Diema.
Even Signabot.
Diema.
Who kind of some about the kind?
Even Signabot. Many president Nakasa or different.
Diema is capable of beating Ahly and the other giants.
And we have videos some about
yes.
That's a remarkable border.
Yeah, trust me.
Some about the say. Don't born Africa. No more be they no more be a bit me abo. You could be as a name in Siena.
The president and Minister.
There was no opinion on what
is coach in the coach.
Coach in Moose Park and so Adrian.
I didn't that
Moose Park on the coach team.
I saw the president.
Can you call local stories?
Say no come the best also cry. Or more plans. Our technical team ni pa. Or more beefy up squad no. Moses Amapaka. Or more beefy up squad no. Yes.
That's all kind of.
Now or say or you know my story na make omuti otakwa. And that's why aggressive relax. Relax.
Mama interest what's that program?
Relax.
They almost a program.
You baby full up squad no. Coach Beba. Coach Beba join. Coach be join me Diema. Yes. Into general, many club president Takasa. Any players, yes, with a new coach coming, players are line up a betono. You know, on relax. Evans.
Oh,
you know, that's almost is
the new coach.
Africa. What is the go for the Europe? Say Evans.
Aggressive. No, I'm about to catch the US in as a new coach.
Ah, yes, so before technical team. Say
a BF Kofa assistant, you Kofa William, and I Kofa head coach.
Coach Bebabe, so
analysis no one.
Oh, me present it. He says that's why aggressive. Oh, me present it.
Dote Kano, Dote or Kano. One caso de media team we are na coach.
Say yeah. What so analyze it? What say Slobian in the Jubedi? Who analyze it?
One caso.
What the what
the program? Coach Ahly.
No, did they?
Also, Ali no coach because Obekwa Koyesia. Ebia obe beef in the squad. Simple. So Obekwa Africa or register the squad we are even. I play obe register bia when you be training. Evans.
They do another program.
Yes, sir. Bibi had the lock. And then no situation or
munga stories
and the munga.
I say we can last you say me dem be new coach.
General, and then the situation e wo ho asatna. What's the discussions e koso as to yes say bo players no abaso. Breaky players no, but the reward the players no. And no many golfers are meeting say e kwambia so be so bo with TNA pack. Nti golfers fasting nyama said the bear bo Africa no nyina e wo TNA
pack na ehwe.
TNA pack say na
nice place.
Say the city asatna.
That we are artistic either and I say
real, I'm on the try.
Oh, okay.
I'm on the drone in the try.
Because I want to impress. Okay,
the general in the situation, the general, and I invited and I come down Kwabaha, but in some Brebetuja, at the National Circus Council meeting, one more acquire. Now, Sanano, a year Kumasa Santa Koroko, ex NCC chairman K5, or Sabre Circus, and yet Circus or Ghana, and yet NCC Nidia. Circus no, and yet NCC Nidia. Into Montia says patrons no bibi be kosubiano so mu bem no mo solve problem na sabre se de kotoko esikoi wo mani je regional circles no gu and nti na affect kotoko no K5 yenti no
deɛ ɛteɛ ne sɛ National Circus Council executives no ma ɔmo nyɛ ɔmo adwene sɛ circus no yɛ ɔmo dea ɛyɛ aba ne ato ama ɔmo sɛ ɔmo na ɔmo ntena so nhwɛ ɛnyɛ adwuma ba ma ɔmo nyɛ ɔmo adwene sɛ yɛ ɔmo dea sɛ yɛn nyinaa yɛhu sɛ nneɛma nkɔ yie attendance nso nkɔ yie a Ashanti Regional Circus Council ebetumi aboa na fam ama attendance no etumi apagya anything there were so many circles it is ɔmo nyɛ ɔmo chairman a ebetumi ayɛ ama chairman akɔ rounds ama amanfo astate aba stadium ba no wobɛhu sɛ circle member baako a ɔba a obetumi afrɛfrɛ nipa a ɔne ne ɔmo tifie te sɛ adwa ase ha sei bo nse nipa na ayɛ 10 na ɔmo aba stadium eti ɔmo abatoɔ no ɔsɛ nimu anim ya yɛhwɛ na yɛyi firi hɔ na yɛto aba no ɔho eti yɛn mpanimfoɔ no yɛayɛ adwene sɛ memene da nsɛm fo a ɔmo de baayɛ nyinaa ɔmo nso cancer no nso ato ɔmo bo ase akyerɛkyerɛ ne ehu ne yɛn nyinaa ne national fo no akyi ane adwɔdwɔ sɛ nimu anim ya no yɛbɛhwɛ ne ato aba no nsa na mpo ɔmo bɛkɔ congress ɔmo akɔ congress
5 January Mr. Kokwampo sansem wo de to dwa no so Mr. Kojo na ntechi ono so cheche mo se January na ebufu ho even kra na sotro e ba e ma circle council member ba ko hwe ne yonko asum intena pepe so oduru no na wo so mu jai bibia no mu kwa metimi na asem na faso later on Kojo na ntechi
ye ka no etinya de obi agi bibia on ba bibia atu bibia na obi agi atu obi anyo entu mo because ye mpanifo ne ye be ye na ekoso ho no a ye no se here we make mercy and until last week you call ya na bi ntiri ma bi ase because last week ya nkowa kedi be si wona ni papa eduna no so e call Saturday e call say nye mpanifo ne ni ho a onwo ni akoma sorry wo a e ma obi kura ba obi aso wo eti mesere mpanifo ne nyi bibia ntu mo for now onwo de abeto yanim and yes you agi document ni say documents ko no unya present my ehona ko wan fa maye e kodi atenche ma no ho e ne ka che say on for your platform you on fan to so no bia copy no custody the next week you know patrons be share regional council no also anu this no dey atu yenim the national force say aye dey ehia eti sa na kokosi no say o ka say agya to me dia wo dey enya no kwasi agya to empenefo ne ba aye dey say yo ho dia ba no ye mo bia make comment wo ya mo bia make comment ba kokora say wo e wona wo nyina bia be so ka dey say no asem e die ye mo bia nka bi wo even other matters ko ye mo bia nka because na akoma na aba no ye dirago a ke ni be fie e tie juju obi a no e ne ye say ye sere wo ye so mpi on ye fama national council no nko steady on steady we no so di won no di sema ye dey abeto ye mpenifo nanim e ne sa ne ka no
Wey internet said nana kwa me danko abetra ha kan ni nyina no boa.
Yes. So ma gia
going to K5 any Exdo
and a Benazia so di bi so.
Omu nyina se nana ya
entesa
nana kwa me danko aboa.
Entesa. Omu njintu omu se omu saka document ra fi kwa no mu ko study.
Na meeting na sekra na asumbo bebe mo.
Abi bo bia so. Ai.
Omu bo Vincent sotro.
Wow. Ye nto aso.
Eti January eno ne situation say the city enso circles no Brazil enso di bia so se dey be circles ne dey omunya abutro ye na nto aba no e wo se nya kwan na ye nyima ye ansa na battle ne time aba so na se obi akọ decide say ye beto aba ne dey Brazil onso ye patron o se nya no koreda
Brazil ye wan
former NCC chairman
no mo jetro so ade no report mo fena mo dey aba report na fena mo dey aba o mahu and on we so Saturday the force of Pratinchina on your copy. No be a nyabi. And I yes a check. And almost say something on part of platform. So then say chicken some part of platform so no be a day. And Kaibi. No be a reason they want to see. Near Baby Shia Saturday. Near Yina Argentino. Near pay to my sister back to see. Now almost so they are hot. Natural enemy.
the year the only buy on my report now, the buy on the report, and buy on my report no at the end some cocaine. The fire, what I say. I saw what you were also over the idea to man. I said, I don't know what you say. The new car ready. Nobody will any report no, or when you know we are cocaine. So we are kind of no bad. Then you have a holiday, you have yes, I am one so we because will be and yes, if we are no cut report, you already about my yachi. If you don't know, but say report a similar report to me. Oh, kind of do we say, I can say, you know, I don't know that you can only 3-5 years. I want your report. On report to the mid members, you know, no be a kind, no be a ready city. And she didn't know you. So I didn't report to somebody about. Report to somebody about Omahu. I don't know across a Saturday the force of Kratinchina on your copy. No be a nebi. And I yes, a check. And I'm also sent on part of platform. So then I check out some part of platform. So no be a day. And
General, every no coinfencia.
Okay. Yemfencia, I'm saying, oh, stories P. You say something na kwa medankwa enka biom. Yeah. If we say okay, si sudua say omagia tu. Na say almost immediately after say okan say no ma be ka say okan nyina oboa. Ha adwen kakra o. Ha adwen di kwame. Next sitting say na kwa medankwa e di inyanoba. Yes, sir, because my man is say, we are sure so much ya too. I say, oh, my Jibia too. No matter catch Romocra say, Ma Ubian Casao Babia. And Omokoya Romocasano. Okay. Hypothetically speaking, if Peter Musamani is hired by any of these years' top 4 clubs in Ghana, you make sure that the club owner of that club augments his squad, and by the end of his second season, only a quarter of the existing squad may be left. That would definitely be the difference. Okay, the Russo de Abba and so no. Me didn't we so afa commercials kakra Abba. A man for Eddie Adwin Trabo, Ibia no see papa many film kakra, and yet easy cry. Yakoba. Ababio eso Eddie ne best 11 ebayo. My main way. Also my best 11. Ivan Sadote as my best coach. Goalkeeper Felix Che Mediema, 18-year-old Nuruddin Abdullah Mediema, Stephen Anochi Bedu, Adriana, Kofi Agbesima, Bechem, Vincent Atinga Mediema, Samuel Ofori Nsuatreman, Derek Fojo Mediema, Kwame Adum Frimpon Adriana, Abednego Tete, Gold Stars, Hafiz Konkoni Bechem United, Samson Eduku, Tamale City.
The defense in nice and defenders.
Oh, okay.
The 4 defenders in Obia is central defender.
Oh, okay. One for Latrazama.
Davi.
Okay.
Nuruddin, Abesima, Vincent Atinga. General, Omunina is central defenders.
Okay.
Into the Okobra.
The Cobra is in Roma. Why not? Dieba. Na Obi first 11, no. Newton Lati. Marriage at say on we're in 22.
Well, your first 11, I know a second
11. Because when has player BM. Wow. Yeah, but it's here.
We are very comfortable doing that type kind of thing, and I think say on that score, I think say CAF might reconsider playing one-legged affair, and away goal rule also. Say it would be very good if they scrapped it. Yes, it's some through. Now, yeah, go with that. And yeah, away go beyond ejuma. Oh shit, convincing.
Euro baby, I see.
There be any sen Euro be to the beer.
Okay, in Euro.
Yeah, minimum sir.
But you bet me idea.
You bet me idea. You bet me idea.
To the 5 Europe, a ball what penny actually.
Martin baby our partner say. Martin baby our partner say. But Sergio, me to me, I think say 2-legged home and away finals no. Yeah, na to the beer ni obo second leg no advantage. And Bamlak te sema we as Sergio. And the final game no wedi no.
Yeah.
You huni bium.
Controversial referee.
Yeah, but Sergio is a very tough referee. And or throw it or train it thick skin power on the field of play. why are there?
Who referee on your bribe da sa papa no minim ne dade ba metu makasa on de untimi ntemti.
Said you ono said no ba game na che say sisi mem no no untimi sisi. Said no ba ono 12 game no di. Me kai kotoko ne Ahly. He pe go they quarter finals but until Yakuba na come here 1-1. Nanka Ahly ko mo hye kotoko wi yeah c'est very tough free but I think say we miss him.
Ba metu di dance
yeah.
Fesikan kom kodanim.
Yeah. Minim say obekai
obia baginye netese.
Yeah. Minim say obekai AFCON game bia odi even English papers no kra bona baso say omo referees no omunsuano. Yeah. Omunsuano. He's a tough one, and I think the African football in all, you be missing. Okay. So you away from that, Riyad Mahrez, I had the 27th African player and the second Algerian player to win the UEFA Champions League after Rabat Majer. So this one broke after the finals of Man City and Inter Milan. So and under 20 World Cup, Uruguay this time around they are third time lucky. And ya no mudu anymore ya na akoyedin mekai 1997 ye na ye ne Ireland mu ewo group etimi du ye no omu timi du finals mekai Marcelo Danubo Zalayeta ne Nicolas Oliveira Moscow ne ko lose against Diego Quintana. They lost in the finals against Argentina. In 2009 kra ye ni omu hia ye koje no under Silas Tete bobo team ne ye ni omu no group. But omo ntimi endu animu endu finals. 2013 ewo Turkey. They were there in the finals near Paul Pogba mo ehye ekodu finals no egie. Now it was Uruguay that the French team met in the finals. And eventually the French team won against Uruguay. But this time around they are third time lucky to win the under 20 World Cup. They won in the 86 minutes. We go now, Mosheno, and no Mamonia 1-0 scoreline against Italy. And so why Omo put the brakes on the dominance of European teams above FIFA under 20 World Cup. Because the last 4 editions, na European teams na edge. The French won in 2013, the Serbians won in 2015. You saw say the English won in 2017, and the Ukrainians won the last edition, which was 2019. But 2021, due to COVID-19, are more. And at this time around, yabo. And you know, we have 4 times no more. One occasion, Pena, I a team from Asia, acquire on the losing side. It's most often the teams from the Southern American zone and they could lose in the finals. Whilst Brazil were losing finalists in 2000, while Uruguay were losing finalists in 2013, Brazil were losing finalists in 2015. And it was but this time around, the Uruguayans, they have done massively well, and they've won their first ever FIFA Under 20 World Cup. And Sergio Novak, Yebeka says you're a greatest now.
Na me ka say oba kan bia fa Israel.
Israel so
and South Korea.
Yes, Omaya de.
Don't go through.
And honestly, Omaya de. And debi no. Maybe no. And Mekai, they beat Brazil in the quarterfinals.
Shocking.
They beat Brazil in the quarterfinals before losing out in the semi-finals against Uruguay. And then Ukraine take it last minute. And said, "Joe, minim." I think said they are doing. I think said they are putting the basics. No. They are putting the basics.
Naturalize one.
Said Joe Israelis now. Israelis now.
Beating Brazil.
Yeah, beating Brazil in the quarterfinals.
Had your competitions move power back on South Korea.
Yeah.
Almost
in the third place, you know. And amu debut no that's the man you know ironically that's their debut. And so bakaya tournament yankasa nanka Pakistan ye bonu. And a Pakistan force due to ntokwasema ekoso between Israel and Palestine. Omo mpene emma Israel emma omo asase so emma bodies competition. And a FIFA G competition no fi Pakistan sem e dia come Argentina. And then the Israelis have become the surprise package for that tournament, you know. And for their debut, being in the third place, you know, Sergio, they've done a marvelous job. They've omaya dear pa. And Sergio, this weekend, various leagues across board na be bane we but MLS no koso. And no one game ekoso in the Italian Serie A. It was a relegation tiebreaker. Sergio, near TNS Spezia, any Hellas Verona. No more points here, pe. Tiebreaker, bibia ye pe. Ntine was so ni obe lose no aka the two teams ebeko relegation. Okay. And fortunately for Hellas Verona, they won by 3-1. And now one Ghanaian 20-year-old Ibrahim Suleimana, a
20.
boy. Yeah.
That marriage that has over my 22 players. First 11 and a second 11 Ghana Premier League no na and also ya hwe ho asem. And the new things why I crowd quickly remember when I heard the Hebrew and Sunrise I have back. I will hear a bit me that one so.
All right, General, ma so mo ha prekope na ya we bet for Premier League. Of course, there are certain individuals on perform so well this season at General say of course. It started from goalkeeping department. So talking about that department, of course, Ubenya Felix Che of Mediama. Boris Bonju and a starting season appear could be ever joining a Kofi Mensah ever so more, but at some point during the latter stages of the season, second round, and a Felix Che out of nowhere about far Germany this season about so and and a medium and great hopes foundation you'll be SC so right back Sam Adams of Adriana, a right winger, but the flexibility to me allow no man ball a right back position and general that team now may Godfred Poku Waki. So I heard him a back right back position. About of course, Udi can hear Felix Che, my man, the deputy Joseph Ado, and about top Felix Che. So as the second goalkeeper of the season. So Godfred Pokuwaki and a Sam Adams, of course, Sam Adams and my first choice. Now Godfred Pokuwaki, Abo Eddie the cheaper. After this guy, called the left back positioner, Ubenya Kwadjo set of Bechem United this season. Juma Wabon General, I know a thing, papa. I am a further, but the ability to play at that left back department after Paul Kwe open one player this season every single input Bechem United benya park no so no obenya akwadwo set so or the so the Bechem United a midfielder converted into that zone, but he's been so excellent this season for Bechem United. The deputy of course Nuruddin Abdullah of Mediama Kofi Agbesima, the captain, after Sir Oseko for Kwachiro na omo partner Ediamano, but who else and Obenyano, Junior Kenful, and now Modenka Kofi Agbesima, the captain in command, and to Toya Yanshire organization. What's in the voice? I know a for Bechem United, a more ability to stay in the top four. Much credit has to be given to this guy right here in Kofi Agbesima. Or this season, the deputy Farouk Adams of Bibiani Gold Stars. So, the partner, Agbesima partner, our first team, Vincent Atinga, a central defender, on my 12 goals this season. Mediama Yana and Komobaya Day, a bachelor, ne commandment, a bass on the swa, or no baby bipa. Now, our partner, 18-year-old, Nuruddin Abdullah. Let's just say, so said Jumano, Esinabatis, the deputy Zakaria Fuseni of Bekum Chelsea, Oko Bekum, that solid rock defensive partner, as Zakaria, Obetia deputize, a Honomo Amanaye. In Midfield, Obabenya Kwasi Donsu of Mediama, General, Kwasi Donsu of Juma this season. Mediama are changing midfield partners over the time. Obenya Jean Vital Urega, this guy, if Ivory Coast back, Kwasi Donsu, a third man, where the deputy Frank Owusu that partner for Adon Frempong, Adriana Stars team, not make Kwasi Donsu dia. Ediana Obenya partner be Edia Boamane, and who is that going to be? It is Adon Frempong right here. Crop from boy. Formerly of Kumasi Sante Kotoko, Adriana starting season so well. Or Bajuma or Boxo at Midfield department in money, but or more antime and season the climax antime quite excellent. And now I walk about individually. I don't from point. I so general excellent. The deputy this season our player first Gabriel 10 Lep Yapi of Bechem United. Download the new one more, and I say, Bechem Midfield na broken down. Na omo probia mana replace that guy Gabriel, and na obakako body deal ho. In my number 10 creative hub no, ya na ehia me pa yi. Salifu Samari or can't team na tanko de kono ho. About creativity for Accra Lions. Goals or more share. Every playmaking act biano. This guy right here, Salifu Samari. This season or 9 goals as a midfielder. Me can want some throw attacking midfielders no. We need the best also ashe goal di amawa. Na ode no team no. that is the team and of course Hafiz Konkoni, of course we had the advantage of being with the Blasters, but the output for Bechem United this season Bechem attack and you know your supply when you Clinton Drodu, when you Isaiah Nyako, when you Sefasmante, of course Emmanuel Avonio, but this guy right here has been the key man in the final third of Bechem Ehunua when you confidence power. So Hafiz ball on the left side of me attack and of course who you know in general call the right side of my team, not just Jonathan Sowa for medium second round of the season, but goals are Jonathan and beyond the start, the output overall on the field. I'm a medium enough confidence in the final third and almost shaba the energy levels. Osha celebration or signature celebration or not turn one now for Moko, not or smoothie ride or pitch. So Jonathan Sowa happens to stay on the right wing position on the pitch. So Jonathan, kudos this season. One mountain, but what about Bojuma in the final third? Who would that be? This is Zlatan Abednego Tete for BBN Gold Stars. 18 goals. But don't forget, or join the team during the second round of the season after Fahas cracking Faisal. None of it probably worked. And or Kopiemu or Dance Park. Whatever input a manager at the money game, a lot to be talked about later. But General Osha, may 11 teams, any squad there will say. Of course, my Abubo, but don't forget saying the final third, my bought Derek Fodro, Edna Kahon, Samson Eduku, Rebecca, and Steven Kuka. Any players in the final term, but complimenting my second team, So Osha, may bought a formation like a 4-2-1-3. 1 at the creative up 2 and a war in FIFA. So Osha, Obeja could just set. Of course, Ubenya Felix J. Go post Nwabenya Sam Adams. The central defensive pair, General Ababenya, Vincent Atinga, Honomo, not Wababenya. Of course, midfield is a Don Frimpon, and also so ball Finfi on a Quasidos partnership. Ubenya tackling, Ubenya ball recoveries, recycling of possession. Everything I open some midfield at the mouth. I don't Frimpon, and I Quasidos into me from out. Oh, your league, Mudia. They've been excellent this season. So the back five here, Opa Omudinwa and the board no so and of course in the final third you have other players this season general omo abojuma omonya omo emfaso na some club size and ya omo so faso so much. So to complement my lineup Zlatan Abednego Tete and the general Obewe. Who else going to be the manager here? Okay, yeah, general me catch us say ye manager of the season one. Satam na ya be week 30 and cast on 4 games to go. Me say be dangerous. Dangerous in the sense that 13 games to go, Ivan Sadote take you over now, and our year Juma. So to complement my lineup, Ivan Sadote, I am manager of the season. My lineup, I have 4 at the back, 2 holding midfielders. No one Samari Salifu for Accra Lions. Robert Benya, Jonathan Sowa, Hafiz Konkoni, Zlatan Abednego Tete in a 4-2-1-3 shape. The team of the season, general, and the double no sir.
Wow. Interesting. Na and so I don't know ma and we just first on challenge ka krabi na almost additions in your missions but running mems is here. What my first why ma Continental had to play back kra and me and 22.
You know we are 11 so say I can add 11.
Oh say
we are 11 no.
Yeah.
I can another 11.
Yeah. Na me can say obaya yeah. So what can say back room.
And so the 22 argument you know it's fat.
Okay. It won't any agree.
No, there be me chairman na be 22.
22 okay. All right. Enti news in Latin influence ya na fi yan toaso. Nya no nko akra na ebe ye. O kai say e solutions. To problems that are raising in any
problems no.
And also I say the hunsem and so a bre a manfo. All right. Wouldn't be a free buonim. So there
and then my mom is also.
Okay.
And then the now
Honorable Ade Brobe ewo Mampon. Honorable Ade Brobe ewo Mampon. Honorable and your birthday. A special day. I wish you happy birthday. Nkopon shira onyo kese what me no nyina me no ene ekoku na ekoye adwuma bi o Mampon. Ofa tiri ko gis ka no a check akra. Antini nkan bi.
What did go? Okay.
Happy birthday, Honorable Ade Brobe. Okay, Yansha we and so Coach Evans Adote sounds purely sarcastic or ironic to me. I don't think he really meant what he said. His statement is parallel to to Pep Guardiola saying Madrid should stay guard because Man City is just 13 Champions League trophies away from them, and that they will catch them up soon. Beating the continent giants like Ahly and WAC isn't a mere fluke or by mouth. So he should stay low-key and plan things underground. Coach Samuel Boadu even bragged more than this. Proud to Heart of Oak. Heart of Oak's recent African campaign, but the end was disastrous. Sikapa Methodist Hospital, Abraso Nediwe, and so Abreye. Okay, Coach TM Sabankwe, monitor program no cry. For programming in Niagara na also ewo contributions kakra na emrena soawie yere ne betwetwe nkomo ibeti na wie na fi nyambo achina enso yetie Sabankwe enso contribution na do se obese oka de boa program no ye da mo se naro
general
memra hoy
you one way
a handcuff you bet you be
Whitney na de kwachi abubu ya driver. Also a police.
Whitney. Yeah, Whitney.
Also a police ni no de akwachi abubu ya driver.
It's Whitney the handcuff goodness.
Wait. Say a robber craft fit. What this girl? Kwachi abubu ya ni na ba. The only way only day we jado kwaba.
Ba we the papa so ala so ba on pekasa crowd. Whitney you so handcuff what remember?
Wait. The chia bubu ye ni ageniska.
Tell one fan to don't pay to have fanako.
Say a rubber toy. Enya hanka vanka so toy. Eshen I see. We dey to us na. Asem we dey.
Tell me want some crab in crab.
Do bet my yellow.
This girl.
This transmission. General and some doors
there be intimate
can be
12:58.
Let me say Jamajisi Janice.
Yeah.
Janice.
Okay. Inti yɛhwɛ de sikapa so kwan here.
But Olo boy Commodore.
Yeah.
Ubetime zero the whole league down to say league there ekoyi pa na nkapapala na ese no. For say league nyina koyi was best by papala and nka ese no. General, seriously, I think that football administrators even sure mukase maybe a papa or the same Commodore Lobo and Kase friend. You can't talk about referee this way.
Okay.
The same paying for friend. No be signing some kakra because it's not so fair.
They know what person would share at the ground here free Hafiz Konkone here. Yam free Abednego Tete. The osi moti asese. Doji goal kin yam free no. You dis second yam free no.
Obeka na no me ba ha be kai. I didn't confirm it because now I was privy to a discussion akoso. Coach no kokoshe Brekum Chelsea ni bechim. And according to him, he likes the profile of Hafiz Konkone. Until he thinks that in the absence of Inaki Williams, but he thinks that Hafiz Konkone no profile no is Sibtinia Ope on the number 9.
Okay.
Until maybe normally for some coaches it's not just about the numbers.
Okay.
But it's about your style of striking. No?
No, general contribution.
No, general contribution. On the Ibia Zlatan, the work rate, and Ibia Oba, on the Hafiz. Obane midfielders never bokakra. So it could be the reason.
And they should sometimes accept other views on issues on the table. He always does this if he contradicts himself or had it wrong and you are trying to correct him. He tries as much as possible to shift the goalposts to score by all means. This reminds me what somebody said about people of Buonim, that they don't lose arguments. This is on a lighter note. Nkrumah Richard, every Amasaman Accra, the poor program.
Obi catch them no Amasama. So Buonim for the only the argument.
Obi na did message by say, baby Andy free no say no moti. Omo lose argument. Ema me yenya problem kra ma. Andy won't lose argument.
Omo say bra ombe ma akrantie.
Omo nwe.
Akrantie de do.
Omo nwe.
Omo go bo mi ni.
Enye Buonim gwa na nkrantie wo.
Buonim krantie de.
Yeah, Buonim krantie wo de. On this note, in